been around for a while, and that shocked me.
I need to close this. I don't want to look at it anymore.
Oh, dude, I thought that was a Yeti or something. Oh my god.
Patrick?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know why they made him furry.
It looks
They
like a
should've made him
Victorian
fleshy.
orphan soul is forged into this plushie.
Ugh. Yeah.
Fuck anatomy.
Yeah. There's like a heart one. It's really cute. This is the one I bought. Whoops, what did I just put that in? Uh-oh.
Who'd you send it to?
Oh no!
Who did you send dirty pictures to, Wayne?
Oh no, I deleted it. Whatever that was to, I deleted it.
Oh, and the underwear.
Oh no. Which
Which
look
one
like
did you get, Wayne?
MeUndies.
Hmm?
Which one did you get?
That one that I just posted.
Oh, that one. Beautiful. You get him a little hat. I think you do well with a hat.
I think he's perfect the way he is.
Yeah, he's perfect, but he could be more perfect with a
I
hat.
think he should be put in a little sack.
Put to pasture.
Tossed and tossed into the farthest reaches of the universe.
I think he should die.
Oh my god. Can't wait for Stefan to watch his hero die.
Okay.
Yeah. Can't
Not
wait
gonna happen.
to get framed for this murder and cause international conflict.
Murder of the Prince.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Do you think this is like his Batman moment, like the true Batman original, not like the Batman New Gotham stuff? Like he watches the prince die in an alley, and he's like, "This is the source of all
Have
my
you ever
torment."
danced with the devil in the pale moonlight?
Surprise, this is actually Stephanus' origin story.
I keep thinking that might be where this goes.
This is the team that Stephanus was with 3 years before y'all met him.
Oh,
my
no.
god.
Real Stephanus is the one that kills the prince.
Oh.
Oh.
I still can't believe I spent an hour and a half on our first reboot session being like, oh, Peter's gonna switch out his innocent little boy.
So funny that I had no intention to whatsoever. Trying my best to create a happy character who's
As I thought
positive
it was a setup with Ween all along.
I think it was hilarious.
He can still be positive.
Positively traumatized.
Yeah,
No.
there are traumatized people that are like smiling.
I don't know. I don't know how many of you have heard how the new Joker movie ends.
No, I don't want to know.
Really?
Oh,
No, I want to watch it. I want to be
No, you
surprised
Oh.
how
kind of
shitty this
do,
is.
Ween.
I do. I am gonna embrace how shitty it is.
I haven't seen the new Junker. I haven't seen like the not like the one that literally just came out. I've not seen even the other one.
The movie at all. Yeah.
you know, you save yourself some time. Don't.
I enjoyed it.
I heard it was good. It was a decent movie.
I think the first
God damn it.
I don't know. I think the first Joker is I think it's all right. I have like some really mixed opinions about how reimaginings work and whether they're successful or not, and whether I feel that Joker does that, you know. But like as a movie, I think it's really good. If that makes sense.
That's how I felt.
But all of that is slightly complicated by the new Joker movie. So
Oh dear. Where's my
I
dice?
after
there.
Ween sees it, we can spoil the rest of the group who's not in who doesn't
I will
care not
probably
to
never
know.
watch it.
Yeah,
No.
neither will I. I do want to.
Once Ween. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No, I was gonna heel turn because I saw your Christmas movie list, Jay, that starts in October. The I thought that was
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's earlier than they've never ever started. They usually they it's like 2 weeks because usually they start like the last weekend in October.
They're
So
taking over Spooky Jesus' day.
it's slowly moving into the Halloween season.
It's gonna start on my birthday before too long.
The conservatives have gone too far. There we go. Okay. I think I'm ready. Let me close all these political videos I've been getting
Ween,
distracted by.
the way Ween said that, it sounded like he was officiating something. Like he had to say something about conservatives, and he was like, "Okay, now we're done with that."
No. Rid of some of these tabs. Okay. Who? Y'all ready?
For this.
God.
Sorry.
That's good.
No having fun, it's D&D time. I need to see how I can traumatize everyone else's character.
No.
Good luck.
Yeah, yours would be a little bit hard.
Your book turns into a rodent.
No.
That's not traumatized, that's just torture.
Which often leads to trauma.
It's both a book
Well,
and
she's
a
already
rodent at the same
traumatized.
time.
Just adding on to the trauma at that point. I want new trauma. I want fresh. Uniqueness.
Disgusting.
Talent. Alright, who wants to recap? That's what I thought.
We found Violet, or Violet found us, and we all got together, and then we started exploring the base, and we went down like this tunnel thing underground, and there was an evil sword. Well, it wasn't an evil sword. The sword
It
hated
thought
me.
we were evil.
It thought
Me?
I was evil.
Let's back up a little bit. We?
I think that's mostly all that happened. The prince went back upstairs alone.
That boy's gonna die.
Yeah.
He's dead on
What
my
did I call
screen.
this?
There was some lore and I took like an hour nap before we logged on, and I woke up and I feel like dog shit, and I don't know
No.
what it's just like very suddenly is like I'm like, oh, my throat really hurts, after having taken this nap. So I think I hope I just snored really bad, um, but so like in the office there were like some ledgers that the guards had been like talking about. So there was like they're talking about like flowers and like blooming and stuff like that, which is very similar to what that big guy said to Violet when she was locked up with that lady in the prison.
Mm-hmm.
So that I think is also important that we found all that like extra information. There is like a door down here that got uncovered after we fought the sword, but that seems like it might not be the right way to go just yet, especially since we left the prince upstairs to die. I don't think there are any other specifics, but I thought it was important to point out there's like this flower thing as being, or seeds of the flower.
The orphanage was infected with
Yeah, the orphanage was a
seeds.
flower bed. Yeah, the orphanage was called a flower bed, and
A
then it was full of
kindergarten.
seeds.
A kindergarten.
God.
Well, that's enough
Kindergarten.
D&D for the night.
Let's see.
Good session.
One other. Mary also gave you some stones.
Yes, and the water's magic.
There you go. Winifred, how did last game end?
We fought a magic sword. After we broke it, I got like a hand tattoo, I think, that enchants my weapon.
It could be a tattoo if you want it to look like that, but it really was just
I wasn't sure how you described it, like it was like a marking of some kind.
it was like a gold light that seeped up into your hand. But if you wanted to leave like an actual mark to give you some kind of visual reference, you can.
That's good. It's good if it's just light went in there.
Mm-hmm. And we ended it with asking you, oh God, what did I fucking write? Hold on. Pause! Where did I write it? Whatever. I should probably stop Golden Girls. That's probably ruining it too.
All right, I need my dice tray.
That would be good. What is that sounding I heard?
Hmm?
I thought I heard like wind hitting a mic or something, but repeatedly.
It is coming from Koji, but I don't know what it
Koji.
is.
Like currently?
Now it stopped. I
No,
don't know
it's
what it
quiet.
was. It wasn't
Oh.
before, and then all of a sudden it started, and now it stopped.
I got up to go to the kitchen, and then I sat back down. So I don't know.
I don't know. It stopped.
Mm.
So we ended with the last game. And you hear in your head, "Hello, do you want to destroy some evil?"
I said yes.
Excellent.
Why do you sound evil?
Oh, I'm not evil. I'm seeking evil.
Oh, good.
Who may I ask are you?
Winifred Winsleydale,
Winifred. What a noble name.
princess of the town that I always forget, and I can't open my notes because Beyonce is sitting on my mouse.
I think it's called Sigil,
That's
but
it.
I wouldn't know that. Oh, and a noble. A princess, you say?
Yes, a princess.
Excellent. We can dispatch justice.
That sounds all right to me. All right, Beyonce, you have officially been in the way too much.
So where are we, if you mind me asking? I'm quite foggy, a little bit tired.
Let me open my notes. We are in the town of Mithrandir, though underground, under some large religious temple.
Oh, Mithrandir. Never heard of it.
Oh, well, apparently you've been down here for quite some time.
Oh dear.
Where are you from?
No idea. It appears my memories might be not all there.
Well, perhaps that's something that can happen. Perhaps we can regain some of those on our adventures.
I would love that. As long as we find some evil to hunt down.
Oh, there's plenty of evil here.
Oh, excellent. And you'll hear a loud yawn in your head. You find it after maybe a quick nap.
Oh, yes, feel free to snooze, I guess.
Hmm. No. And the story goes quiet after that.
Winifred, why are you talking to yourself?
Whatever light just entered my hand that was possessing that sword has some kind of strange consciousness.
Are you cursed?
I don't think so. It asked me if I wanted to destroy evil, which ultimately I do.
Well, if it wants to destroy evil, it can't be that bad.
That's kind of my thought process.
Just to check really quickly, because I've forgotten. When it was yelling like "must kill evil, destroy evil," was it only talking to Winifred when we were fighting, or did everybody hear it? Okay, so I can't. Okay, that's good
Yep.
because I think otherwise I would be like, So that random wizard we let join the party just attempted to shout an evil blast.
Uh-huh.
But I can't say that.
Mm-mm.
Sorry, continue. I apologize for cutting in.
You're good. I think it's this one. Yeah, there it is. There you go. All right. Winifred, you now have an entity with you that makes any weapon you carry a magical weapon.
Thank God.
You guys are still in these ruins of some kind of religious figure. I forget if you figured out who that was. Oh wait, hold on. I need to pause 2 seconds. I just heard Sarah get home, and I've been waiting hours for that. Hold on, I need to just tell her something.
Sarah.
Oh, Sarah!
God.
Ween just slides past the wall.
Having laser time with the girls. What?
Did you get it?
You did it?
Nice.
Oh, fuck yeah. Congrats.
What did Sue get?
The Let Me Solo Him achievement.
Oh, nice. Congrats, Sue.
Nice.
They just hear you yell from across the room.
I thought someone was in
Actually-
trouble.
I thought either Kitten had done something or you had died in a bullshit way.
I thought I heard, oh yeah, get fucked.
So you're muted.
Did you do that on your
Okay,
priest,
I'm back.
too?
Ugh.
That's really big because priest
What happened?
is not exactly great. Yeah.
Priest is bad? Oh, grats! How
I
long
knew
did
you
that
could do
take
it.
you? How long were you at it today for? Nice. Congrats. Never have to go in there again.
What thing?
In your void form. Although, couldn't you get the glyph to make it void anyway?
Peter, shut up. All right. So yeah, you are in this temple in front of this, or destroyed part of the temple, in front of this god. I do not remember if you guys figured out who that was last time. feel like you may have,
I thought someone did.
because it's pretty obvious. It's a large man with a helmet on his head, one with 2 horns on the helmet. One horn is broken off, and he's holding a great sword in front of him.
Yeah, didn't you say that was Torm?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm like 90% sure
I am
Violet
too.
rolled high enough. I know I did not.
What do you do?
I'd probably say what is going on with this door down here?
Should we check on the prince before we go any further?
That is a good idea.
I feel like I heard Guinevere about to say something.
I was just like, it's the worst that could happen.
Well, lead the way, lad.
Me? You're the you're the big strong warrior. I'm just a kid.
I've seen you handle that sword.
Okay. I lead the way. Sword shaking in my hands as I hold a warrior's pose as best as I can.
Peter, as you get to this spot, no, I'm joking.
Yeah, I die. Make a dexterity saving throw.
Imagine.
Yeah.
With you, Ween? Yes, I can.
Yeah. Good point. Yeah, you can make it back up to the floor above without any issues.
Yeah. I'm gonna start making my way forward. As I'm walking forward, do I hear anything?
I think when you get to here, you'll hear the sounds of battle dying down.
There's fighting up ahead. I think the prince might be in trouble.
Well,
No.
let's go to it.
I run.
And,
I start running up ahead.
Same. I will follow behind.
Violet.
Yeah.
Mary on your shoulder. As you guys, I assume you're all following Winifred and Stefan.
Not as like
Yeah.
quickly, but
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm probably a little interested in the water. I'm not gonna straggle behind the group, but I probably clap at it a little bit. I shouldn't have said plap. That's not.
As you clap on it, I think Winnie, Jesus, no.
Okay, Ween.
Pet names already?
Oh
I
no.
just mixed a bunch of names together. Mary. Mary would say, oh, how did I have Mary talk? I think it was like
Very excitable, like a
yeah,
little. I think
like this.
she's
Like
she's
Violet.
very nervous. Yeah, she's
Violet.
very nervous.
I think this water has more magical properties. Look, feels almost warm and like I don't know, like it's healing.
I noticed that as well, especially the stone you gave me. Took off a big chunk of that sword.
Oh, do you think we should
While
pocket
the
some?
regular rock didn't really do much. Yeah, you're right. You never know when you're gonna need a pocket of magic stones.
Yeah, we could chuck them.
Oh god.
They actually might be useful this time.
Yeah, for once.
I actually might take. I will say. How many stones is reasonable for me to take? 6.
Probably 6. I was actually thinking that too.
I'll take a reasonable, healthy 6 stones, and then maybe if I could just like fill a water skin with the water.
Yeah. You can definitely do that.
Or something. I don't really know what I have in my person since I was put in jail, but
This water will take you a little bit more time. If you want to use the water up here, it might be a little bit quicker. Mary would probably
the
tell you
flowing
that.
water, I can just put it under the under
Mm-hmm.
the faucet. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll go under the faucet.
Do you hold your hands under it too?
Sure. I want to feel want to feel the warmth for myself.
You feel if you've taken any damage, you will actually heal up. Almost like you've had a long rest. And you feel a little bit of your magic return. You can now use cantrips.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I throw away my magic stone. No.
Fuck this
You never know when he'll need them.
Hey, they do some decent damage.
Yeah, they did all right.
Anyone that's lagging a little behind, if you want to look back at Violet to see what she's doing, you can.
I'm running.
I
ahead.
don't think Winifred or Stefan are
No,
part
we're
of
locked
this,
in.
unfortunately.
Why are you putting rocks in your pocket?
Okay.
Well,
Oh, okay.
You gotta brace yourself.
given that I have given that I have limited access to my magic, I might as well have something to defend myself with. And the rocks I was able to throw with that sword managed to hurt it well enough.
I think that's all I'll say about it. Just like, okay.
The most hurt person here.
Yeah,
I love
I
it.
think I would. I don't. She's just kind of. I don't know that. Number one, I don't know that she tried to kill my ferret, and I also don't know that the evil detecting sword tried to kill her. So I don't think I would be And I think the water down here might be infused with some magical properties.
I think Mary would
feel
probably
like-
whisper to you something.
Oh,
I think
would
she
she
was just
say?
like, should we tell them?
Yeah, I don't mind telling. Or was that a like, should we tell them, or a should we tell them?
Should question mark.
Oh, but you know what? Is it a like, should we tell them because she doesn't trust us, or should we tell them just like, oh, like, should they know? You know what I mean?
Probably more of like a do we trust them?
Well, if my neurotic, suspicious little ferret is concerned about it. Well, they didn't cut me down where I stood after I crawled out of the prison.
True. I mean, Winifred almost hit you, I guess. When she stepped on you.
That did happen.
But they didn't.
Might have been. But they didn't, that is true.
And they did get beaten up pretty bad. Bless that. But I'll stand by you no matter what you think. No matter what, Violet.
I'll kill for you.
I'll kill for you if you want. You want me to kill them?
Jesus Christ.
Got my little ferret dagger.
Well, it looks like Guinevere's already started to walk away, and Pois is still right here. So at the very least, since Pois is right here, and I saw him do healing stuff, I might let him know. Just kind of like, boy, you're a healer, aren't you?
Kinda?
The water down here might be of use to you.
Oh, I think I should be good for now, but I'll keep that in mind for the future. I think we are probably coming back this way after we check on the prince.
Who's definitely not dead.
Definitely not dead.
Why would he be dead?
Well, he's not. Definitely not. Sorry, goose time. Well, if If you, yeah, if you think you're all set. I tried. And I will take
You
take
did,
Mary.
Violet. Look, you can
You're
lead a horse to
water.
water, but you can't make them drink. And I'm proud of you.
Thanks, I think.
But let's catch up to them. Alright, you guys are free to go where you want. Like I said, you can get to the top floor without any issue.
And I'm gonna climb up. Can't go through the hole. Do.
Can't go through that hole?
The wall.
Oh yeah.
I was just trying to drag my guy.
No, you gotta go through the hole. There's a hole for a reason, Peter.
It was a hole
Yeah.
for a reason.
Stefan, Winifred, as you walk around the corner, you see the prince laying dead on the ground, blood everywhere.
Oh no!
Oh my god.
I'm
Prince,
joking.
you don't
He's
have a red
actually
X
not
on
dead.
you.
So Princess Darren is in this room. He's out of breath, covered in blood. And there are 4 dead bodies around him. And he says, "Oh, good. These 4 tried to sneak up behind us."
Oh, wow.
Gosh, you took on all 4 by yourself?
Yes. I had to make sure they didn't get past us.
That's incredible. Why didn't you call for help?
Oh, could you not hear me? Were you busy yourselves?
Well, yeah, I guess we were a little bit.
We fought some kind of magic weapon.
Magic weapon?
It's a sword. A shadowy sword attacked us.
Oh, did you bring it with you? That could help us.
Didn't I say I gathered up the pieces of it?
You can gather up the pieces.
I
It's
swear.
basically crumbled though into like they're very they're very if you showed Stefan, you can show Stefan them if you want to like get an opinion
Yeah.
on this, but
I can roll for blacksmithing to see if it's worth even bringing with
Mhm.
us. Is it salvageable? Oh, that's right. I dropped my D20 on the ground earlier.
Oh no.
That is. What is tool proficiency? Is it just add your proficiency modifier to it? Or does it
Yes.
use a stat?
Blacksmithing tools?
Sometimes it
Yeah.
uses strength.
I think that does use strength. but let me
I'm not
double
really
check.
using strength right now. I'm more just based on what I know about blacksmithing.
No, but I
That's
think
not what that
blacksmithing
matters.
just scales with strength.
okay.
Like it's like Dark Souls. It's got
Well,
a scaling in strength.
The tool proficiency is like the tool can be used with any skill check that the DM really says is appropriate. So I mean, strength is strength if
Yeah.
that's what we want.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. To any ability check you make using, I would say you can use strength, or you can use your wisdom just to, or yeah, wisdom would work here too.
I'll use strength because that's my highest stat. So that is a 16.
16, plenty to know. The pieces that Winifred has picked up are not resalvageable. They are old. In fact, you're not sure how they held up and did so much damage to your party before.
Yeah, this shit's broke.
I just feel like we should keep it.
With my limited understanding of blacksmithing, which is slightly better than the average person, I think it's kind of busted.
It's a legendary weapon. I'm going to take up a bag slot with it.
It takes
I
up 6
guess.
slots.
But
Each piece.
don't complain about having no bag space later.
It takes up exactly your strength modifier. That's so weird. No.
I think I would just keep it to be like, is there any markings on it? Or was it just a normal ass weapon? Like,
Seemed like it was a
even if it
normal
weren't
weapon.
salvageable as a weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I guess if it was just normal, had no decorations or anything, I probably would just leave it and be like, no, Stefana said it was unsalvageable.
That's a shame. The prince would say.
I don't think I would explain to him about the golden light thing because I don't. That sounds crazy, and I don't. Really know
Stephanus
much
would
about
definitely say
myself.
it attacked us.
Oh, then it's probably best that you destroyed it.
Yes, us.
Was anyone badly hurt?
I do believe our one of our wizards was attacked rather harshly.
No, was it Poir or Guinevere?
One of your.
Well, he can't see you around the corner. Are they stuck down there?
No, they should be
No,
oh, hey, there you are.
Here, come over.
What?
You
Oh
need
my
to hide
god!
more.
Oh. Oh, I'm glad to see all of you are fine. And the captive, is she okay as well?
Oh yes, pretty impressive stone thrower.
Oh, excellent.
Got a whole
Wouldn't think-
bunch of rocks in her pocket.
Hey, those might come in handy.
I dare say they did more damage than my own weapon.
I'm gonna something really quick. Just gonna put the Surask in some other rooms. There we go. Now we don't have to move Sue around. Sure, you guys still can't see in there though. Good. All right. Well, luckily I took these 4 out, like I said. Although I am worried I heard more guards coming up. So let's move forward.
There's some kind of door down there.
A door.
Yes, some kind of door in the cave.
Hmm.
We wanted to check on you, so we didn't move forward, but since you're clearly doing fine, maybe we should all head that way and away from whatever's coming.
Not a bad idea. Might lead them. Maybe we can ambush them down there.
That's not a bad idea.
But there's another prisoner locked up. I thought we were going to look for a way to release her.
I do
did any
vaguely
of those
remember
men
that
attack
from last
you?
session.
Queen did.
Did any of the men who attacked you happen to be carrying a key?
Let's see. He's gonna make an investigation check. Oh, he actually rolled high. Hold on. I wasn't ready for that. What's his investigation?
I now don't trust the investigation that he rolled on the priest last time. I'm like, Ween's fudging his dice rolls.
Pretty high. He looks in this priest. He says, I don't see any keys, miss, but I did find this. And he holds out like, I hate to say that it looks like that, but it is gonna look like that. It's an orb that has similar looking runes as your bracelet.
Orb.
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 It's almost like a brassy color.
Do you mind if I take a look? And if possible, I'd like to roll an Arcana.
Of course.
Well, it's not an Arcana, right? Like there was something else that we used to determine, like whatever roll would help me see if it may be used to remove my bracelet.
I'll actually save you the roll because the prince is actually going to say something for you.
Okay.
This quite possibly could be the key to your bracelet, Miss. You introduced yourself, right?
Yes.
I think you did. Yeah.
I did.
Miss Violet. I've seen mechanisms like this before. It might help. Excuse me. Excuse me, Stefan.
No.
And he'll hold out his hand. Do you mind? Or may I?
Yeah, I will put my hand out.
He'll gently touch your hand. And he'll look at the bracelet. And he'll turn it ever so slightly, like looking at it, investigating it. Then he'll hold the orb up to it. And you see the lines from the bracelet that were glowing, they slowly fade as the orb that he's holding, lines start to appear on that. And then the bracelet opens. Huh, there we are. Simple trick, I suppose.
Well, I'm very fortunate. I feel a bit more like myself already. Do you work often with this sort of dwarven art? Architecture is not the word I want. Technology?
I've seen it in books and notes taken about it, but never in person.
Oh.
Yet you managed to use it so.
Yeah, he seems really familiar with that.
Yeah.
So skilled.
I can't believe this, but that this is gonna happen. Where like Guinevere and I are vibing.
Yeah.
Winifred just being like, "Is there anything you can't do?"
Oh, they did call me Prince Mary Sue for a number of years.
What's that?
I'm not
It's a girl's
sure.
name.
I just thought it was
Not be
Mary
sexist.
Stew.
Let's not be sexist, Miss Guinevere.
I almost called you Violet, Aya.
No,
Do you wanna insight this man?
I do.
I think we should insight this man.
I think we should
like rubbing,
insight the
as I'm
shit out
rubbing
of
my
this man.
wrist.
Derek, I'm highly suspicious of this, but I think Winifred is just impressed.
Yes,
Right,
Stefan just really looks up to this guy and thinks he can do no wrong.
I was like, well, he really hasn't for like the most of this. He hasn't given me a reason to doubt him. But just being like, oh, I can take off your bracelet that like is a technology that most people have never seen before. I think
And I
Violet's like,
learned about it in books. All right, nerd.
What book?
book.
Get
Name it.
insight.
Okay, not super great. But I
I
forget
rolled-
if I'm proficient insight. I am a 15.
I rolled a 21.
Jesus.
Nice. One
Oh
second.
no.
Wind's rolling a lie. Maybe.
Deception.
No,
Deception.
I'm looking at something.
The deception stat. I know.
There it is. You both get something different. Violet, you remember that he had the library here has quite an extensive trove of knowledge. So it's not out of the ordinary for him to find something on this.
Maybe he really is just Prince Mary Sue.
Guinevere. Drop down to private time for a second.
Oh.
What?
Uh-oh.
Pinky.
Did we make his icon eviler?
Hold on, I have to look.
Look at his little smirk. I think it always looked like that, but doesn't it look evil now?
I swear it did not have this before. This went from like no he to he.
I'm not crazy, right?
You're not crazy, and maybe we're both just crazy, but I swear he did not have this fucking like.
Peter Zoker, I need.
If I wanted to hurt anyone here,
I need.
I would have done so
Hi.
already.
Ween, you have to
Ween.
answer me an honest question.
I don't
Did
have to
you-
answer you shit.
Did you change the icon for the prince?
No.
You promise?
It's
Yeah, I
been the
promise.
same.
Okay.
Your Highness, don't go putting things in your pocket. Might I see that bracelet for a moment?
Oh, of course, Miss Guinevere. And I was
Thank
just
you.
going to hold it till we got out of here. You know, such a device would be very helpful, honestly, to the city. Any magical thieves, criminals, be able to hold them a lot easier.
Undoubtedly, but such a renowned sorceress such as myself, it's not every day I get to see an item like this. I just simply wish to take a look at it.
She's gonna slap it onto Violet the first chance she gets.
Wow.
And he would freely hand it over to you.
Okay. I am going to... I do want to look at this. I'm not sure... He has an arcane check. Well, I wanted... Because he was putting it into his pocket, so I wanted to... I guess just investigate it to see if there was anything... I don't know what the right check is, but I do want to look at it because there has to be a reason why he was just trying to, like, slip it away.
I think if you want to make another insight about what he just said.
Oh, sure. That did sound sussy. This one's a 16.
With the 16, you don't see anything that I just talked to you about. He seems like he genuinely wanted it for that reason.
Okay,
To hold any criminals for the city.
Yeah. I am gonna look the device over though.
I think I don't know if you would get anything more than what everyone else has found already, the description of it.
Okay, so there's no like, because one of your thoughts right now is that I think to some degree he might be the ringleader of this situation, and that's the vibe that she has.
Okay.
So there's no like traces of him on this device, which is why he was trying to pocket it or anything. Anything that might lead it back. Okay.
It does actually feel dwarven made. Like, I think if you did want to do an Arcana, there's a very easy check of one thing you might see or figure out. That might help.
That's gonna be an 11.
You just had to beat a 10.
Yeah.
So with an Arcana check, you feel very little magical energy coming from the bracelet now, and most of it's coming from the key.
Okay, that orb.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta get that orb.
He did only ask for the bracelet, so the orb
I know. That was what he was trying to put in his pocket. It's the notable thing that he was trying to put away. I guess I would just hand this... I probably can't get away with just holding on to it, right?
It's up to the group.
I don't think Winifred would actually care.
Yeah, Stephanos doesn't know shit about.
Yeah, Winifred is not magically inclined and would just be like, the sorceress things.
How about Violet?
Yeah, I'm not. We did just have our little insight, like our little mind meld moment. So that might indicate to me that she finds something suspicious about it. But I'm not sure why she's trying to hold on to it. So I might be like, oh, do you have some sort of use for that?
We may have some sort of use for this later. I'll give her a little wink, like a little playful like.
A clip of Maker's like, this is a device that'll help us later.
Jesus.
Princess Darren will probably shock you and say, "That's a good idea. Hold on to it, Miss Guinevere."
Oh, I certainly will. Thank you, Your Highness. Do
Mhm.
curtsy.
He would nod.
I feel very unsafe here.
Help. Help.
This whole party wants me dead. Except the
Aw.
sword spirit. And
Stefan
Stefan.
doesn't.
I don't want
And
you
he's
dead.
And he's 14. I know. It's really not the whole party. I'm being,
Facetious.
I'm being a goofy goofle.
Uh-oh, Goofy.
I'm finishing up an omelet.
Um,
So I will be back at my computer in like 2 minutes.
you're good. Mary would probably ask Violet as well. If you want to go back down the hole, I could scout up here. I can be sneaky.
Will you be all right on your own, Mary?
I think so.
I think it would be a problem if you got hurt.
Well, now that I can feel your connection again, you can just dismiss me. But I can
Alright.
give you a heads up, anything's coming.
Alright, just be careful. Don't allow yourself to be seen.
She'll salute you. Aye aye.
If you find anything regarding that door to the prison, I don't think after I
Can we find that key?
Food complete.
I
That
don't
was fucking fast.
I don't think any promise for a prison break should go unfulfilled.
Okay. See if I can find the key then.
I like my omelet blue rare.
Ew.
Ew.
I'm just kidding. I was well into cooking it while y'all were RPing. But it looked like we were wrapping up and then I was like, oh shit, I'm not on my computer.
Ooh.
Alright.
Alright.
Then I would suggest, well, shall we head back down?
Lead the way. And as you guys like
Oh,
Mhm.
let me just scoot on past you here. Oh, nope.
What does
Flashing
Violet
against the
do?
wall. I think who would I message? I guess it's a cantrip, so I could use it like readily. I can't believe how buck wild it is that I trust Guinevere quite a lot. I wasn't expecting this to happen.
Hell yeah.
I shouldn't say quite a lot because that's exaggerating, but to feel a sort of affinity for her. So I will probably message her, and if I can send one to Winifred also once I can see her again because she went really far away. But just basically say, and I can't do shit with my voice tonight. I don't know why I feel so crappy, but it's the same as always. Like Violet's message voice is a lot like higher and like a little bit more like received pronunciation than her Mary voice, which is like supposed to be sort of like southwesterly British Isles. And just let them know that I've sent my familiar away, and since I use her to speak, you may occasionally hear me touch base with you this way. Now that I have some access to my magic, it shouldn't be so difficult.
Oh. Another magician.
I
did say
did say that.
That's true. Well, just all I had seen was rock throwing thus far. Couldn't be sure.
Very good rock throwing, by the way.
Very good rock throwing. Very
You
impressive.
can't hear me.
No,
I did
fuck.
say I was being restrained, and the prince did free me just now with that orb.
Oh, I'm glad to have another set of capable hands.
I proceed to roll like shit for the rest of the night. Ah,
As is tradition for anybody.
Winifred
As
once
is
again
tradition.
talking out loud to voices that are only projected to her.
I think. Oh no, message isn't the same as send, is it?
I don't think you
Messages-
communicate back with the
You
cantrip.
can't go.
Yeah.
You can't communicate.
It's a one-way road.
Yeah, sending
Yeah.
is like a voice memo, whereas message is just like a blup blup.
Yeah. No, I got Violet's message and then I witnessed Winifred just talking to herself. And I'm like, oh boy.
She doesn't know shit about magic.
I know it's funny. Just like
Yes. Also, you're the only one who can hear this.
Oh. I must look insane. This is the second time this has happened in 5 minutes.
Actually, the wording is interesting. The target hears the message and can reply in a whisper that only you can hear. So you can actually talk back, but in a whisper.
But if Winifred's just yapping, that's
You wanna-
hilarious.
Winifred
who are
would be
you
just,
talking
yeah,
to?
100%. Now Winifred's like, should I say?
Should I say it?
Oh, don't worry about it, Poir.
No. Yeah.
Okay.
It's
Well,
the
you might as
psychosis.
well help.
Do you instruct me to say so?
Yeah, Violet says, well, you might as well.
Violet here has been
It's
talking
a bit
inside my
difficult to
head.
message. Yes, it's a bit difficult to message everyone in succession. You understand?
Yes,
You just keep pointing at everyone.
I would just convey that.
Oh.
Yeah, good shit.
Princess Darren with a after you, Stefan.
Oh, okay. Wait, me? No, I guess like you should rest up. I'm sure that fight took a lot out of you. But does he look tired at all?
Someone roll me a percentile dice.
I got them right here. 98.
Wow.
Damn, Aya. Very good.
Thank you.
He's missing 1 HP.
Nope.
Oh.
He has a few cuts and bruises, but for the most part, he still looks good. Aya may have just rolled how much damage he took from that fight. We'll never know.
98 damage.
Oh, who could say?
Yeah. So going down the hole.
Okay, I'm gonna put Mary on the GM layer. If you want to look through her eyes at any point, let me know.
Hey.
She's gonna be moving around the map.
I will actually, as everyone's moving down the hall, I do think I will reach out to Violet and like pull her back a step so that we can have a conversation quietly.
Okay.
Hey.
Excellent. As everyone's in here, you hear this door close as the prince hits some kind of mechanism. Wouldn't want them coming up behind us again.
Surely not.
Eye contact time once again.
Shall we, Poir? Mr. Poir?
Well. Yeah.
What'd you say?
I guess.
Oh, I'll follow you. Don't lag behind too far.
Oh, of course not. It's just so hard to walk in these heels. Didn't expect to go cave diving. Ha ha ha. Open that back up.
What would this be? Investigation. Give me an investigation check.
Yep. Ooh. 11.
You try to open it up, it doesn't reopen. You can't tell
Okay.
why.
Miss Violet, was it, yes?
Yes, that's correct.
There is something terribly fishy going on with that, noble young man. I did not fail to notice that the talk of rescuing your fellow prisoner went mostly ignored and aimed in a different direction altogether. Curious. Curious. Oh, go on.
No, just to say I thought the self same thing. Shouldn't we be more concerned about everyone who's taken?
And not a single key to one of these doors on those guards? Surely we've killed most of them. No? Is there only one key in this godforsaken dungeon?
Especially not when one of them was when I know at least one of them could enter the room.
And now, this door mysteriously will not open. The prince just managed to close it, lock
This
it.
door that only opened from the other side.
Mm-hmm.
He was with us when we opened it. Did you see him fight an awful lot of men on your way in?
I mean, he killed some men. I killed most of the men. I wasn't keeping track or anything. But as of very recent, he has come off as incredibly suspicious. That he knew how to undo your little charm bracelet was, this rare technology that he's only seen in books, just like that.
Well, we thought it was a little strange, but I did visit the library upon arrival, and there's quite a wealth of knowledge there.
Knowledge is not the same as putting to practice. No fumbling,
Experience,
just
yes.
instant.
Yes, there's nothing to replace experience.
Whoever your fellow prisoner was, he does not want us to find them.
I've not seen the half of this place. Where should I send my Mary?
Free.
Any door that we have not yet looked through is a door that I would take into consideration. Oh, but Violet wasn't there for most of it. Oh, but Mary
No,
was. But
Mary
Mary
was.
was.
Mary
Mhm.
was. All right. But also, I don't know, maybe Mary will be able to wiggle through these walls. But I don't know if with all these doors shut. We'll find out. Wait, Mary left me before that door closed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, perfect. I think that Mary should go back and try and find a key on that guard that I spit on. That's the first thing that I'll have her go do.
Okay.
When we get there. I thank you for I do thank you for the warning. There's something there's something very odd about it, but I just can't put my finger on it. Perhaps because I've been locked away. And we're probably close enough to that door that we can smell that shit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very subtle though, because it's almost like it's locked in there.
Yeah, and it didn't really affect me, but I still, well, nobody likes having what makes them themselves taken away.
Certainly not.
What will you do with that bracelet?
Well, I definitely didn't want him to have it. If there was a way to get the orb, well, I was thinking of putting it on His Highness himself. If things got a little too, suspicious.
Does he seem very enamored of that young boy to you?
Oh my.
Oh,
No, not like
dreadfully
that.
so. No, I know what she means. Dreadfully so. Stephanus, you can do this. Stefan, you can do that. I haven't seen that boy do anything but tremble in his poorly crafted boots.
Is he the one they arrested?
I suspect so. There was some talk about, well, it couldn't, about the orphanage burning down, and it couldn't have been you because of this and that. I wasn't really listening, but he does. His focus on that child is, it's, there's no need for it. It's just a kid.
As if he wants something from him.
Mm-hmm.
He is very charming, but
He's
I'm a
charming.
lesbian, so I don't actually say that. But
Oh,
he's
you
charming to two
can.
people. The charming to two people he thinks he can get something out of. That other noble and whatever this boy has.
and I suppose to me, since he knows they think I'm some sort of air quotes, which is really funny when you're messaging someone, seed.
Certainly. Be on your guard. He is not to be trusted.
I can't believe this is happening. All right. Let's be cautious then, and I'll see what Mary can find.
Mm-hmm. What kind of material are these doors made out of?
The back is actually made of steel. The front was a wooden bookcase.
Let me see. What I got in the old spell book. I'm tempted. I don't know anything about metal. I was wondering if I had a spell that could heat up the metal and maybe we could get through it. But the only fiery spell I have is Green Flame Blade.
We don't have a lot of fire representation in this party.
No.
I'm gonna stick my sword in the fire pit for a little bit.
This door is also metal, right?
Yeah.
But then,
I was checking
if
something.
I recall correctly, the one
This
that
one,
I've
right?
seen at least, because yeah.
Yeah.
But like I haven't seen a lot of doors in here. But didn't you see that most of them are wooden?
Mm-hmm. A lot of them look older.
And this was like built on. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's a different type of metal, but does the metal of this door look anything like the metal of the like
The
either
back of
the
the
orb or the
bookshelf?
bracelet? Yeah.
No, it does not look like the metal of the bracelet.
Okay.
Very different.
Okay.
Do. All right. Can't believe that happened. Guinevere and Violet getting together. Solving mysteries. Love it.
I never could have seen this coming.
Me
Never see
either.
it coming.
Stefan, Winifred, you're leading the charge.
Yeah.
I think the prince would say, "Don't dally too much longer. You're gonna get lost." It's a joke. It's a straight shot from what I saw.
Yes, I do think that's correct. Well, Stefan, let's go.
Just gonna wait for Pois to go. Oh. Did you look at this water? Pois. Boundaries.
So, no, not really. Is it special?
Gonna make an Arcana check.
I don't know. That prisoner girl, she was talking about the sewer water being magic, and I think she's maybe not feeling so well.
It looks somewhat special. He's gonna just reach down. It's like, oh. And he's gonna touch the water. Oh. I think this might have some healing properties, Winifred.
Oh, that sounds very advantageous.
He's gonna roll.
You like drink it or touch it or?
I don't know if I trust. Well, I mean, what's the worst that could happen? He drinks some.
Oh,
I
fuck it,
care about
dude.
these things where they're diseases that get stronger because they were exposed to healing potions that just made them more powerful. You sure you just want to drink that?
Oh my god.
Winifred drinking a handful of it.
Yeah, the prince is also already drinking a handful of it, but he will like look at you. Wow. It's like, here's a point.
Winifred just shrugs.
Yeah, same. Ooh.
Y'all just drink sewer water sometimes? Is that a thing you do out
Winifred.
here?
I don't think
it-
that's healthy.
Does
I
it
think
taste good?
It tastes like purified.
Like clean water. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
like, this is absolutely divine. This is not sewer water.
Might be runoff from the
Oh.
temple. Who would have known?
I don't. Temple runoff? You mean
These
like
are...
this is the water that they use to baptize people? Like their bath water?
What is baptizing?
No. The rejected holy water. I'm sure you want that.
Try it. And Winifred, you feel the effects of a long rest.
Wow.
Is this what a priest bathes in?
Well, if the prince says it's
Old
okay.
bath water.
Yeah, I can also speak for it. I feel like I've healed 9 points of damage and got my rage back.
I love the idea that Violet and Guinevere walk around this corner. See the prince convincing Winifred and Stefan to drink this water.
After the conversation they just had.
Oh god, you're right. Well, at least Violet knows the water's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, if Guinevere, I was holding back because I wasn't sure. I was like, she'd probably only come down once Guinevere was, and I wasn't sure if Guinevere was also coming down yet or not. But
I had to
Yeah.
think about it.
No.
that's why I hesitated up top too.
Well, I'll be. This is probably some holy water. And the prince gets full healed.
Oh,
Sorry.
at least I rolled a 98. That doesn't hurt as much as it would otherwise, does it?
Y'all say anything?
This is how you get botulism.
Actually, I think botulism is from canned goods.
This is a since we just had a heart to heart, I guess. Well, not a heart to heart. Yes, it was a heart to heart. Jesus Christ, I can't believe I'm saying this. I will message Guinevere with a no need to respond. I did mention the rocks. I think this water really is holy.
Ugh.
Guinevere, Violet, this water is delicious. You should try some.
I'm not going to drink water, dirty groundwater. Thank you.
What?
Well,
That's
it's
quite
actually
quite
it's a
clean.
waterfall.
No, it's her choice. I respect your choice, Miss Guinevere.
No, I can
Wow,
have a
what
little bit then.
a great guy.
Yeah. But yeah, I would let Guinevere know. I think it actually, I felt some of my powers return even before the bracelet was removed.
Is this like that thing that
That
they
is why I mentioned
say
the rocks.
the Jankum?
What
So-
is
so you
Really
see-
Jenkum?
going crazy. See, when I first heard that we were going to be traveling, I got really excited, and then I was like, "What's the city like?" And then I was like, "Where do people go to the bathroom?" Because, like, you have the ocean, so you kind of just throw it out there, and the ocean's big. But you guys don't necessarily have that all the time. And it turns out you guys make sewers, which I thought was really cool until I learned what you do with it.
Are you dearest? Are you implying that people peed in this water?
Well, I'm just saying this is definitely some kind of sewer outlet. I think.
I don't think so, Proa. We are above the sewer.
I'm just saying. I
Uh,
don't know.
Pa, when we first arrived here, we got attacked by dookie water. This is clean.
This does have the feeling of like those TikTok videos of people drinking from still glacier water.
The ancient bacteria that they're ingesting.
Yeah.
There's like a horror movie about that.
Halloween.
God, no. Isn't it the one where they're in Mexico?
It is, and well, there's one where a glacier or something melts, and there's like ancient parasites in there.
Oh, the thing.
Alien
Okay.
versus Predator.
Well, yeah, I mean the thing too, but like there's another one where it's like just a disease.
It was
I
a
think I
whole
know which one you're talking
disease.
about. But yeah, and then Guinevere just gets a little. Guinevere does just get a little cheeky. So you see, the rocks weren't such a terrible idea.
The thaw.
I'm trying to decide if I
Caw.
would quote unquote test out this water or not.
Well,
Under
you
the
already drank
the
some of it, didn't you?
pretense. I did, but that's why I'm saying quote unquote because to
Mm.
like put on a show for the prince. But I did already tell Poa about the water, so I won't touch it.
Oh, that's Violet. I don't want that. Check something.
Oh my god.
Continue.
I think it's real
Continue
bad
what?
if I remember correctly.
I think I've watched that and it's not good.
It's not good.
But the prince would continue to follow Winifred. I assume Stefan would follow them.
Yeah.
What?
What?
What would you do?
Not drink the sewer water?
Good for you. Making your own choices in life. Your elders would be proud of you.
Maybe
I
cities
assume-
weren't meant to exist.
That's a hot take. One I don't agree with. But anyway, Guinevere and Violet, are you guys gonna move down south as well, or do you want to hang back for a minute?
I definitely want to keep my distance from the group.
Do you want to be like back here, or do you want to actually be back in
Yeah,
that
I
other
was
room?
gonna say like
Back
sewer
here.
asky.
Move the Surask down here so Sue can see it too.
Oh,
Winifred, in front of you, you see basically like a pile of rubble from where Mary had been pulling rocks out of. There's now the slightest small bit of a hole that you can kind of see onto the other side, but it looks very dark.
Okay. Do we have a torch?
I'm sure one of your packs that comes with a torch.
Yeah, I'll light a torch and check it out.
Don't know. Can you see from there? No, you can't see from there. How do I let you see without going through? I think
You don't.
I don't. It has to be something else for that to work. So I'll just describe it. So with the torch, that gives you enough light that you can kind of see some caskets on the other side.
Oh.
I say ancient Egyptians were here. Whoa!
I know, I almost said the wrong thing.
This appears to be some kind of burial chamber.
And you just drank the water. That's gross.
Made me feel good.
Yeah,
Again, the water came
Pot-
from above, Paul.
I do insist the water is fine. Are we able to like bust this shit down?
Yeah, make a strength check. Do you want to pull the rocks out or do you want to push them through?
Let's go pull them out. Oh my god, nat 20.
Oh, with a nat 20, you do it like easily.
Naturally.
No rocks even fall out of place to like make it a little bit harder. It's perfect. It's no longer locked.
Alright. Ooh.
Ooh. Should be able to fit through there, I hope.
Yeah.
Yay. The narrow passages made me nervous. Winifred, in this room, you see many large, almost what are they called? Not mausoleum. What I just said. I just said it. Caskets? Big
Rip-
caskets?
Esophaguses?
Sarcophagus.
An esophagus.
Sarcophagus.
and Nancy Reagan down here.
But quite a few of them are destroyed. But even from the rubble, you can tell that they have intricate detail at one point. One of them, it was this one? Where's my notes? F. This one looks to be completely destroyed beyond recognition. Like there's just rubble left. The rest of them, you can give me an investigation. Or whoever wants to come in here.
Malcolm.
Guess you can tell everyone what's in there first, but you know.
Yeah, I'll just say there may be something to ascertain down here. And I'll investigate this one.
The prince would also follow you in. Oh.
I
I
got
did not expect to find this.
I got a 3.
A 3. You're investigating F? Or sorry, F. This one?
Yes.
They might have letters associated with them on my DM screen. The rubble around that casket has collapsed, and on top of anything left inside, even the inscription is lost to time.
Hmm.
Who else wants to
What is-
investigate?
What is this doing here? I'm gonna roll an investigation. 16.
That one. That one, the inscription is actually destroyed. It was a stone one, but if you look inside the casket,
I wouldn't open it.
That one, the casket's already like somewhat open. It's like the
Oh.
rubble fell on it to the point that the top was broken, and you can just see inside it.
No, I'd peek inside. I wouldn't move anything though. I don't want to
That's fine.
disrespect whatever has been.
You see this large humanoid-looking skeleton that's larger than what you're used to.
So big. What is this place, Prince?
Oh, looks like a mausoleum, Stefan.
But you didn't know anything about this place?
No, this is very old.
How old is this kingdom?
Kingdom is ancient. I believe Violet found out in the library that it had changed. Its names have changed over the years.
Yes, because it was named for Mithrander, right? Or it was before. Yeah.
How long has the prince's family been, in charge?
You know.
You know.
At least, I'm looking at. I have a timeline as well. At least for the past 500 years.
They didn't know about this place?
Mm-mm.
Wow.
This looks very old, Stefan. I think the prince would also point out, it looks like a lot of these have the symbol of Torm on them as well.
Very curious.
Do you want him to investigate any of them?
No.
My investigation's dog shit. I mean, I'll look at them,
But if you want the prince to investigate any of them, I just don't want to metagame for you guys.
no, you're good. I'll come up here. I got 13 on this one.
13's good enough. A 4 was just extremely low.
Oh yeah, no, I did. Not my forte.
Yeah. That one does have an inscription on it. It says Valus, heir to the Shadowbane.
Fuck does that mean?
What the fuck indeed?
Oh, no, does Valus mean anything to you? I would ask the prince.
Let me see. He would ask you to show him. He would look at it. Valus doesn't sound familiar, but Shadowbane sounds somewhat familiar.
What is Shadowbane?
It's an old children's tale. The Shadowbane would come get you if you don't behave. Some kind of nonsense like that. I have no idea why it would be down here.
Perhaps that's something I can look into at the library.
I think it's especially strange that the symbol of Torm is on all of these.
That is very bizarre.
Ugh. Does me adjusting. What do the rest of these say? Pua, can you come help? It's a little dark in here.
I don't know how you want me to help.
You look like
Get
you
a
have some
torch
good
out.
eyes.
Yes, Claw will light a torch and come over here and help. Oh, wow. Being led into a corner where he's gonna get gutted. I just feel it.
Bye forever, Paul.
You want to look at any of them?
Yeah,
Which one?
that one.
That one says Hessar, Hessar. The inscription, the rest of all the description has is its name. The odd part about this one, it actually has the symbol of the silver gauntlet of Torm, but in the middle of the gauntlet it has a moon on it. You would recognize that as the symbol of Shar.
And you said that Torm was also there, or?
Mm-hmm. So it's the gauntlet of Torm with the symbol of Shar on the inside.
Weird. How do the satyrs feel about Char again? I can't remember what you said.
Shar is like the antithesis to Saloon.
In a good way or a bad way?
Almost like in a she is the darkness to the light, so you can they don't see her as an evil entity,
Okay, that's what I
but
was
as someone
kind
you
of.
probably shouldn't. It's like a no-no.
Like how this campaign is like a Shar redemption arc.
I love Shar. I'm not gonna make her a villain. Even though she is.
I was gonna mean she's evil, but not in this universe.
I'm gonna woobify Shar.
I mean, I think she's
But she's kind
she's
of
like
evil,
evil.
in this city, right? Like, doesn't this city kind of hate her? Or am I wrong about that?
She's
I feel like
darkness. I'm gonna reread it for you if you want.
oh, that's it. I thought that I had found information somewhere that implied that like one group of people really did not like her,
What was
whereas a lot of other religions kind of see her as is that sort of like complementary.
Who's that like
balancing
fucked up
force.
trickster god?
Yeah, Cyric.
Cyric, that's it.
Cyric is the one that nobody likes by far.
Yeah. I was gonna say I knew that was the trickster one that was like not good.
Let me see if I don't think it was Shar, but I'll listen to the recording and let you know. Yeah, I don't see it in my notes, so I'll double check that just to make sure.
I probably just like imagined it into existence. Don't worry about it, Wade.
Honestly, Shay, I trust your memory than mine, more than mine. Similar to the statue, silhouette in shape, this statue depicts a woman with long wavy hair and gazes down at the ground. Her robes are more form-fitting, with her arms crossed and ringed circle sits above the words. Lady of Shadow and whispers, grant us protection within the darkness. There's at least not this city. The witches have an odd relationship with Star. I remember sending that to you. But I don't think they think she's evil. They just see her as darkness. From what I remember writing. But like I said, I'll double check and I'll get back to you. But yeah, plot, you find that.
That's interesting.
That's a odd combo plot.
I don't know what Char has to do with Torm. Really, someone I know a lot about.
I don't either. Char is more a patron of the dark places, from what I understand. Torm has always been justice. I mean, it's a new age religion.
I thought all
That's a
religions were
joke.
old.
That's a joke, Stefan.
Oh, haha.
Are you gonna look at that one?
There are two here.
The one to the north is completely destroyed as well, just like the one down here.
Yeah, and then I'll take the one to my left.
Okay. I'm just gonna put this name in the. Wait a minute. Am I missing a letter?
Wait a minute.
We didn't look at this one, right?
Which one?
See? Or this one in the middle?
No. I can look
Okay.
at it.
I got confused. Stefan, you get this one. I'm gonna put it in during the game. Kilindren, the second Shadowbane of his name. And oh, I didn't make you. I forgot to make you roll.
Now, who do you want to roll?
It's too late. I already gave you the information.
Ah,
So I'll throw this one to Winifred for free. Winifred, you find this name. Reticast Hawkwinter.
Jesus Christ.
That is a name, right?
You made it up.
I didn't actually.
Oh.
And it says Mercy.
Why would it say Mercy?
Should have picked Mercy.
Is this our Overwatch main?
You asked that to the prince? Or like to the group?
I think she would say. What a mouthful, but also, why does it say just Mercy in quotation marks? What does that mean?
Maybe he's looking for salvation.
maybe
I
he was a
assume-
bad guy.
I truly don't know. I just want to be clear about that, Winifred. I, the prince, do not know.
I got an insight check.
That is Ween trying to say Ween knows, the prince might not know. Go for it.
Okay. Oh, would you believe that I got a 21 again?
100%.
Ooh.
He gives you no tells. It looks like he's actually telling the truth.
Okay.
I know. This is fun. Well, I see one last one over here, Stefan.
Did we do the one I'm next to? I thought we did
Yeah,
the one Derek
that was
next to.
Kalendren,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He put it in
The-
chat.
the second Shadowbane of his name. Would you like to say that to the group?
Yeah, I would say that to the group.
I think Winifred
Another
would definitely
Shadowbane.
be like, I think there must be more to this Shadowbane than some nursery rhyme.
Well, clearly, you know how legend starts, Winifred.
Yes, but I think something about this must be related to what's going on down here.
Well, I'll ask Historia at the library to look into it. Hopefully there's something on it, but my whole life I've only known it as a children's tale. But these do seem to be important people. Especially in the Temple to Torm.
I would say so. These are fine sarcophagi.
Hmm. Hopefully she has something. If she doesn't, maybe a trip to Candlekeep is in order. I hear a noise. Did. I need to pee. Be right back. Okay.
That was a while ago.
It was. Somehow I missed it.
Oh my god. I
Piss
thought you were
complete.
saying you need to pee
No.
Yeah.
when you just read that. Actually, what I thought I heard was Ween going. I heard a noise, and then like very unconvincingly saying you needed to pee to like go do something. Like
The prince, I need to pee.
I'm gonna go use this sarcophagus.
I am the
over
prince,
here.
and I have to do this.
I am the prince, and I have to piss. We have to role play it out.
I am gonna go get water though. So whoever wants to look at the last coffin, I'm just gonna put it in chat, and you
The
guys
last
can.
coffin, the one that looks weird.
The one Stefan's next to.
Okay. What's up with the one that looks weird?
Which one looks weird?
Well, it looks like a different coffin, like it's got sapphires on it and shit.
Oh, that one was.
Yeah.
That one's the one that says the inscription is lost to time.
Well,
Stefan
okay,
had
that's
looked
the
in
one
it,
that's
and
okay.
yeah, with the big man in it, or big
Okay.
skeleton. I
Big
should say.
man.
Big man.
man.
God, we are so brain rotted.
That's okay.
Mm-hmm.
So Peter, the inscription is in the chat.
Yeah. I think I found the first one.
I need to move the. I'll move the thing when I get back. It should be further into the cave.
What should be further into the cave?
The Surath needs to be moved
Oh.
further into the cave. You guys just can barely see it, but I'll move it. Yeah. Okay. Surask. Boop. There you go, Sue. I see a door. All right, Stefan, you find that? What do you read?
I read Gedrin Thalavar. Here lies the first Shadowbane and founder of the Eye.
Another Shadowbane.
The first one.
It
And
sounds
what's
like
this
a founder.
eye?
I never heard of it.
Who wants to roll religion? Violet, if you do it, you have advantage.
Yo, let's go.
Actually got surprisingly high, but I'll wait for
But-
Violet.
It is. It is 16 plus. It's a 19.
19. That is good enough. You remember in your research of the town, the mention of the Eye of Justice, which is an offshoot group of tier worshippers.
Interesting. I will relay that information.
And one more thing for you.
Because that seems like something that's okay to pass on, because we all know Tyr, right?
We all love
Not
Tyr
tier.
here.
I'm sorry, Torm. I misspoke. Torm. It's so easy to say tier by accident with Torm and tier.
They're both here.
It's been Torm the whole time.
He's been here the
He's
whole
been here the whole time.
If I said tier at all, I meant Torm.
Oh, there is no tier then.
Right, in this city.
Okay.
We built this city.
Buttercup.
I
Buttercup's being
apologize.
a little evil.
We built this city.
Tell her to stop. Did you try telling her to stop, Shay?
Oh, all the time. But unfortunately. She never listens to me for some reason.
That bitch. Okay. Yeah. Glad I cleared that up. It is Torm. I say tier by accident. So Torm. Yeah, they were an offshoot group of Torm worshippers called the Eye of Justice. They were only mentioned in passing once, and it was a very long time ago.
So something also is ancient, essentially, is all the other stuff getting discussed here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
With an 18 for me, does that sound familiar? Is there like a beast version of this?
There's not a beast version of it. I'm trying to think. We may have maybe you overheard one of the. No, you wouldn't have heard it from them either.
I can just not know it. I'm good with that too.
Yeah.
Because I don't think she would.
I think if you did any research on the gods of this city before you got to the city, maybe you would have seen it in passing. But besides that, you'd have to do more research on them specifically.
Mm.
But Violet knows about it, and she relayed it. So there you go. I'm gonna have the prince. Let's see if you remember. The prince also would mention that he's heard of them in passing as well. He's never really looked into them, but
Oh, something to keep in mind.
very old faction. Oh, is this a dead end over here? That's what we came down here for, Winifred.
I suppose so. This would.
Oh. So you walk over to that side, and you actually can see a ladder that's going up.
Oh. There appears to be a ladder here.
Oh. Where does it lead?
I don't know. I'll climb up it.
You can climb up it? There seems
Sneakily.
to be almost like a manhole cover looking stopper above you.
Oh.
A manhole cover, you say?
I open it.
The
Butthole flap.
sewer.
Not beating the sewer water allegations.
I guess Guinevere was right. Shit.
Give me a strength check.
Water.
I get the already at.
That is a 18.
Okay. And give me a stealth check as well.
Cock. Not the best. That's gonna be, I think. Let me over my character sheet. I think I got a 14 on stealth.
Let me roll against that.
Yeah, it is a 14.
Okay. Alright. You start moving the cover from above you, and while you're trying to be a little bit quiet, you hear a mechanism go, and this contraption above you moves off to the side, and you can hear from down the okay, what can you see?
I can see this little man right there.
Yeah, you should move one forward. You see
Oh, okay.
this guy turn his head. He's like, I found them!
Oh, shit. And Winifred would jump back down and ready her weapon and just be like, "Oh, blast!" Because
What'd you see?
it goes back to this stupid encampment.
Oh, hell.
They'll be on their way shortly. I suggest we ready ourselves.
Roll initiative, y'all.
I
Are the
pull out
casters
my-
up here?
Yeah, should we be a little closer?
Guinevere and Violet, I will allow you to move forward if you wish. I have a feeling I know the answer to this for one of y'all.
I don't want to move forward.
I probably would not get that far. I think I would probably get like here.
Okay.
I think the minute this tunnel started to narrow, I would. Well, first of all, I did stand outside for a little bit because when I opened it up and I saw coffins, I was like, "Whoa, no!" And then I did eventually come in as we were talking about the Eye of Justice, and then I get here and the tunnel starts narrowing, and I'm like, "Oh no, 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 no!" Once again,
Are any of
Well,
these
I'm back.
coffins open? Sorry, are there any of these coffins open?
This one was like it's the lid is kind of broken, so you can actually get into it if you wanted to. The rest of these are closed or destroyed.
And the one that's open has a skeleton inside?
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. That's all I need to know.
Beans. Cannot
What are you
rest your head on the
planning?
space bar.
Don't
What are
you
you
worry about it.
planning?
Necromine.
Oh no. Do y'all want a new initiative or do you want to keep your old initiative?
I re-rolled mine and typed it in there
Okay.
because
so
mine was
let's-
bad.
Let's do new initiatives then.
Okay. Well, that
Let's
fucks
see.
me real bad, I have to say. I didn't roll so
No.
good.
Where's the Surask in here? Did you move the Surask, Sue? Oh, there you are. I'm actually going to copy yours. So that way there's multiple. Yeah, so now you should be able to see both rooms. I don't know where this fight is gonna actually take place. And that one got.
So this is crazy, but the turn order wasn't cleared, but also I got the same turn order.
Oh, that's wild. Add this. Ah, how did I do that? Add turn. And that one's. You get an 8. And I need to add one more person on here. Oh, not that. Not you. My bad. How do I get rid of you? Get rid of this. Oh, there we go. I just crashed my fucking roll 20. What the fuck?
No.
I can't click on anything. No, wait, I can click on that. Why can't I click on anything? Wait a minute. What happened to the map?
Nothing.
Yeah, I think roll 20 crashed. Let me
Yeah, I was
check.
gonna say map's still good for me.
Half the map like was deleted for me. Oh, that's what happened. Okay. Put you there. Put you here. And bear with me, bear with me. Partly didn't expect you guys to come this direction. Very fun. Okay, there we go. And we'll do descending. Everything. Okay, cool. What kind of fighting music do we want here?
What level are we? 3?
3. You'll get to level when you finish this dungeon. The top of the order is Pois, as I look for music.
I can't see them from where I am, right?
Nope.
Okay, then. Oh jeez. I'm gonna cast Shillelagh on my club. I'm just gonna get ready.
Good call. Oh, I didn't have the prince. My
Hi,
bad.
Stink Master.
What's up?
What's up?
So many Stink Masters. Fighting for Alphonse's title.
Winifred, your turn. Derek. Derek?
The Stink Master got him.
No.
No, the stink!
Oh, wait a minute. I
Alphonse,
realized
give
I was
him
going to be
back.
first with a 13.
I know. Everyone rolled really low.
Uh,
Not my fault.
You had us all re-roll, and everybody rolled bad.
I'm sorry. I didn't know it was an all or nothing. I thought we could just re-roll if we wanted to, and I wanted to.
But then everyone would have good rolls.
It's a group choice, or it's a group thing.
I'm gonna ready an attack for the first thing that comes into my range,
Okay.
and I'm gonna rage.
You're gonna rage. Okay. One round goes by. Let me remember that.
Oh my goodness!
And it's gonna be this
Did you feed them, Sam?
turn.
I fed them at 10 o'clock this morning.
This guy's actually gonna hang back. Oh, you guys can't see. That's
We
right.
can't see anybody. Yeah.
That sucks. Then it's Princess Darren's turn. It's like, Winifred, would you like me to take the lead? Or should we let them come to us?
I thought it'd be wise to let them come to us, but if you want to jump up there, you can clearly handle yourself. I'll follow.
Oh, let's do one round down here and see how it goes. And he's gonna ready his sword. Here. Stefan, I got your back.
I'll try to do you proud.
I know you will.
You're gonna kill him.
Shay, you killed me. You seem to have too much of a fascination with that boy. It really got me. Okay. What am I rolling for? Hold on. These guys are going to movement 30. Do do do. Yeah. Yeah. This one's gonna go here. This one's probably got a double move. As you hear Winifred and Stefan, you hear them yell, "Let the commander know!"
Oh dear.
I think the jig might be up. The rest of you, prepare. Boop. All right. Violet's turn.
Oh boy. Well, this is a little bad. Ween,
Yes.
do you? I know last time. Do you want like mage armor casts to be played raw?
What is raw? Like what is the
It's an action.
versus being like a bonus action?
Yeah, I think we've had it kind of be like a thing that could just kind of
You can make
happen
it.
in
Yeah.
combat, but I don't mind doing it as an action.
It also
Especially since we just started
lasts
over.
for 8 hours.
It does last for a really long
So
time.
I know previously we had just kind of had it be like you cast it at the beginning of the day or as soon as you can.
That's what I was thinking. I'm like, I don't mind it
Yeah.
just being a bonus action.
Okay.
Kind of
Well,
curious
I
if
would
they
like to put
changed.
that on.
Okay.
And while I don't love that I have no visibility down this narrow tunnel, I probably will kind of get up like in this little kitty corner area here. So I can spell snipe. I don't have a spell sniper, but just so I can snipe with spells.
Oh, they did change mage armor a little. Could you always put it on someone else?
No, I do think it was a
No.
self
No, it was
cast.
very specifically self-cast spell.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you touch a willing creature who isn't wearing armor. You can now do it on some other people.
That's
That's
really
neat.
cool.
Weird.
I was just curious if they changed it to a bonus action. Instead, they changed it where you can put it on someone else. All right, you move there. The next is Guinevere.
Alright, so my plan was to use my
Ah.
unseen servant ability to raise these bones, but that's level 5.
Oh.
Or it wasn't called unseen servant, it was
Is there
Animate
really
Dead?
not is there not a lower level animate dead?
Animate Dead's level 3, which requires level 5 caster. I think it's
Yeah.
level 3.
Oh.
But
Gotcha.
a Sundying Servitude means I can cast Animate Dead without using a spell slot. And that's the great old one pact. But Unseen Servant, I will cast instead. That's a level 1. My first level spell. And I'm just gonna have it take a look at what's going down over here.
Where I didn't see the ping if you pinged it.
It's
I did
unseen
not.
ween.
Oh.
It's I'm creating a main invisible, mindless, shapeless medium force that just does simple tasks, and I just want him to move as far as he can slowly through this cave just to see what's going on. So he would like be summoned right next to me.
Okay.
And then just walk slowly.
Okay. I'm gonna give you a token so you can control something then.
Thank you.
Hold on 1 second. I believe. NPCs. I'll find it in a second. Is that your turn?
Oh yeah.
Then next is someone not on the map here. They're 30 feet. Okay. She's gonna go there. Pew. And next is Stefan.
Yeah. I have my my sword ready. And I'm not sure there's anything I want to do at the moment.
It's gonna be a standoff.
Basically wait for them to show up.
That's fair. Ah, there are tokens. What the hell? I had all those tokens made for summons, and now I can't find them. I'm a little bit mad. I am. I've put a lot of effort into getting
Match.
those.
Actually,
Oh.
I'm gonna use a superiority die to rally Winifred.
Ooh, what does that do?
Mm.
Gives a temp HP.
How much?
Rolling for it.
Oh, here we go.
That is 6. 6 temp
Sweet.
HP. That's it. Oh, we got this, Winifred. We'll hold the line.
Bold words, lad. But you're right, we do have this.
The prince has faith in us. We can't fail.
Yes, yes. You got this. There you go. That's me, Wayne, trying to do something and not being able to RP right now. Can you
Okay.
He doesn't
control
sound,
this?
Yeah, I can move
Perfect.
15 feet at a time, so I'll get there.
Alright.
15 feet.
That's all I can do.
Wow, it's back to you.
All right.
Why is it a
Well,
Pokemon?
Because I'll share this little secret for all of y'all.
Unseen servants are Pokemon.
Are we actually in the Pokemon
No.
universe?
So
Aw.
knowing since summon Fae and shit like that is a thing, I decided to make all the Pokemon original icons into summons.
That's really cute.
Oh, yeah, you did use that whenever you had the
Yeah.
summoner thing.
I thought it'd be a lot easier than trying to find a picture of some random animal that somebody comes up with. So I was like, this will be good. And we'll find stats.
yes. I still can't see anybody, right? They're all still through the door.
They're up the hole.
I would say, I fear they may know
Um,
our ruse.
I mean,
I can see the toes of one of them.
Not their toes, Winifred.
yeah.
You really can just see their toes. That's funny.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, there's not really anything I can do.
Can you cast a spell?
You want to win? Breathe. I can heal.
Well, why don't you
Oh.
hang back and see what happens?
Okay. Guess I can do that. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
You seem like very
like
good
that
support,
one.
Poi.
I'm gonna stand right here, waiting.
Very good.
Maybe over here. Maybe over here.
Whatever your movement allows. My curiosity is like, how much movement was that?
Well, like 15 feet or something.
It was just funny. Winifred, it's your turn.
I guess I would say, well, are we going up then?
It's up to you. I have your back. Stefan?
Yeah,
Okay.
Winifred's gonna go up there.
We've honestly, we've made this has been very easy so far. I don't think there's any problems with going up there.
You're up there, and I'm like, many dudes.
Many men.
How
Many
many?
men. 4.
Oh, we got this. I took 4 myself, Stefan.
You're
In combat,
In
right?
combat, right?
All right. I'm gonna attack
We're all
this
so
one.
sick.
We're all disgusting. I rolled a hit. Does a 17 hit?
Yeah.
Cool. I want Cthulhu dice and eyeball dice. That's gonna be. I remember my rage damage. 13 on this guy.
You go to swing at him. Do you go for the legs since you're at the like a hole?
I figure I just went up.
You went up and okay. So you swipe at him, and you do this gnarly slash across his chest, and you do a whole bunch more damage than you probably thought he would actually take.
Oh wow. Is this the hand light?
These are the goons.
No, I know, but like, I did more than 13 damage.
No, he's bloody, is what I was trying to
Oh,
describe.
okay. I didn't even he took more damage. I was like, what the fuck?
No. Guy's gonna do. Is that your turn?
Yeah. It's
Here,
gonna hold the line.
He's gonna
Hold
go
the line.
here.
Hold
And this
Hold
guy
the
goes
door.
next.
the door.
Hold the door.
Get this squirt out of my face. You're gonna see. What bonus action? It is, I thought. Do you hear a chant coming from this guy? And something covers this one.
This one?
What I'm thinking? No, the other one. Sorry, this one.
Okay.
And you see a little, like a light radiate from him.
Ooh.
And then that's his bonus action. I don't think he can do anything. Can he make that? And then yes, he can do this. Okay, and then he in his other hand he's going to make. You're gonna see a little thing of flame appear in his other hand. But all you hear is chanting coming from him.
Ooh.
Next is Princess Darren. Going to climb up. Boop. And because I want Stefan to have some room, he's gonna shift over here. He's gonna do 2 attacks on that one. Gonna whiff one of them. Actually, I think he's gonna go for the back line. He'll say, Winfred, I'll take out the back line.
Yes,
You
he's
and Stefan
charging
get
some
the
kind of
front.
spell.
We'll get him. And he's gonna definitely hit this guy even with. Oh, it's actually the front one. That's the. Oh my god, where's his fucking stack sheet? There we go. Sometimes they make it so hard to see when they're transparent. 2d6, that's what it is. Oh, low damage actually. Ah, this one's bloody as well. As he goes for a lower cut, so he kind of cuts at his thigh, and then the second attack goes for his his sword arm. And then it goes to actually the cultists get to attack back finally. Okay. These 2 are going to go on the prince. The one that you attacked is going to hit you. And it's going to be the clear guy. Winifred does 3, 6, 7, 8. Does the 18 hit you?
It does.
Okay. Oh, the prince got that 20'd. I didn't even look down at that one. That's fine. I think he'll be fine. Maybe his damage really quick. 5, 6. No, it's 11. 14. And for Winifred, 7 damage.
All right.
Unnatural 20. Or unnatural crit. That is, you can have it. That
Yeah.
isn't obvious. Next is Violet.
Can I check in on my weasel?
Yes. Can you see her up here?
No, I can't. How do I see her?
I will
Can I
fix it.
switch or maybe I can get visibility with her?
Yeah, so I'm gonna change. Edit. Can be edited and controlled by Shay. Wait, you should be able to see her. What the hell?
You're in the wrong layer.
Maybe
can't
you
see
put a
her here?
new weasel down.
Didn't you say you put her on the mod layer, Wayne?
I did, but I moved her back. She should be in the middle of the map.
No. No, it's like she's right here.
She's up
You said?
here. Where did you ping?
Oh, wait, I can see her. I thought you were pinging lower.
No.
I can see her. Okay.
She was actually in this corner. I moved her out a little bit to make sure you could see her.
Okay.
So she's sneaking against the wall, and she feels your presence. She's like, Violet, how's it going?
Oh, well, that's a scout voice. Almost did that. Well, we've been spotted.
Oh no.
By what sounds like the whole damn lot of them. What's going on up there? Have you heard anything? Found anything?
Well, I listened at this door over here, and it sounds like they're having a meeting. And I was gonna try and get in.
Be careful. It might be helpful though. We'll probably be tied up down here for a bit, and won't be able to finish what we started until we've cut our way through this group. But my God, it does seem like there's a lot of them. Please be cautious.
Of course, always. Do you go back to your normal site?
Yes, and I don't need to do anything for my turn since my action probably was like chatting with my ferret.
Okay. Then
And
it
to
goes.
keep things kind of moving because I'm not going in there yet.
It's gonna go to Guinevere.
Dude.
I love
That's
seeing
my
this Pokemon move.
That's my turn.
I think it'd be hilarious if Guinevere's like sitting on one of these coffins. It's like,
You know what? That's a good point. I'm gonna sit with this man's.
I'm gonna say is this like a bonus action to make it move, or is it just its action?
I believe it has its own action.
Then you can actually use like a short rest die while you're waiting, because I have a feeling I know what you're gonna be doing for the next couple turns.
Taking a short rest.
I got a little bag of Fritos. Just
Where did you get those?
don't worry about it. Found them in this coffin.
All right, it is
But you
her
wouldn't drink the
turn.
water.
They're sealed.
He's gonna try. Violet, roll me a stealth.
Yeah. Should I use my modifiers or my poor little weasel's modifiers?
+5. So it's your weasel's modifier.
Okay, 17.
All right, good enough. And then it's Stefan's turn.
All right. Gonna move up. Can't. Gonna run up and then just boldly swing at the first guy I see right in front of me.
All right, roll me to hit.
Nat 1.
Okay. Do you mind if I describe a little bit?
Of course. I'm
So-
not if I failed.
This is a ladder. You climb up that ladder really quickly, and you get the idea that you're going to do a jump attack on him. You jump out of the hole to do a slash on this guy, and you just hit the ground.
Yeah.
And you look up, and you just see him staring down at you with his sword ready.
That didn't work out as planned.
Good shot, Stefan. He'll get you next time. Goes back to the top. Pwa.
It's gonna be alright out there.
You yell up the hole.
Yeah. Hello? Hello? Is everything going okay?
No!
There's a lot of dudes.
Oh. Can we stay down here then?
I think one ran off.
Your assistance would be appreciated.
Oh,
Well, look behind. Guinevere's looking at her nails.
well, I guess I can see what's going on up there. Oh my god!
They're everywhere.
A lot of guys up there.
I think upon hearing Quago, oh my god, I like just make the worst face.
Okay, well, there's something I can do. Hold on.
Many dudes. Handle.
I cast Fairy Fire on the guys, like, all the way back here and here. That's all I got.
That gives advantage, doesn't it?
It does. If they fail their dexterity save to avoid it.
Let's roll it. These are for the three up in front. What are they trying to beat?
My save is a 14.
Okay, two of them don't. One does with a 19. And then that guy. The one in the back also saves. How does your Fairy Fire look? I'm kind of curious.
Probably like Starlight, like
Is it
kinda
like powdery, like
kind of
Starlight?
like that. Yeah.
So the one in the back just waves it off. Like ugh. And the two in the front, it lands it grabs onto, like it attaches to them and they start glowing. The other one does the same thing where he just like ugh, gross.
Oh. And I'm going to hide around the corner again.
You go back down the ladder.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pop back down.
I love this idea that Papa is like a prairie dog hopping up and down. Whenever it's your turn.
I want to keep smacking. I want to kill this man in front of me.
Do it if you can.
That is a 14 plus 22.
I think you hit. Yeah, you hit. Damn.
6, 15 plus 2, 17 damage this time.
How do you kill this man?
I cut down vertically through his face and into his neck. And then just kick him off my sword. I've had enough.
The prince
Somebody has
appreciates.
some anger issues.
Ew.
I think the prince smirks a little bit.
Oh, I don't know if I like that. We're
All
here to
gonna be
kill
evil together.
We're here to kill evil. I promise the light in my hand.
It's still asleep.
I think
he'll
you
know
should
I did a
name the
good
light in your
job.
hand Goldfinger. I think that's good.
Jeez. It's gold member.
I forget. Do you get 2 attacks?
Not yet. Not
Oh,
till
yeah,
level
okay.
5.
Then this guy's dead.
I would probably move up here. Since he's dead, I can move through the spot, right?
Mhm.
Okay. I'm not gonna try and provoke any opportunity attack, but I do want to start making my way up here.
Making my way downtown, walking fast.
Actually, no, I
You
don't
sure?
want to provoke. I could though, because if he's using ranged attacks and give him disadvantage, yeah, fuck it, attack me.
There you go. Those 2 are going to do their reactions on you. That's a nat 20.
Hell yeah, brother.
The other one, what is there to hit? +3 for this.
Can
18.
I have a protection when a creature you can see attacks a target other than you within 5 feet of you. Oh wait, never mind. I'm not wielding a shield at the moment.
Oh, okay.
Okay, they both hit.
They both hit. All right. Hey. 7, 6,
Orange?
13.
I have to check something.
13 slashing damage. Oh wait, what's the new resistance thing? Shit. Was it slashing or?
I don't think it's changed much. I think the regular rage is the same because I'm wolf totem this time around.
Oh, you're not bear?
No.
Oh, then never mind. I don't give a shit.
I'm using Russian beer back.
Oh, what was the total amount?
13.
13 is 6.
Mhm.
Any?
Oh wait, 1 crit. I'm sorry. Add an extra 6 to. Add an extra 3 to that. That
So
is
it's
half
9.
already. Yeah.
Okay. Wolf totem is any ally next to me gets advantage on melee attacks.
Be right back.
Hmm. Yeah, I want to do something different because honestly, bear is too busted. It's kind of boring. I want to know what the new. I do want to look at the new paths, Wayne. So when I look at the book, I might change it up.
That's fine.
But for now, we're just gonna go Wolf Totem regular edition.
There's actually a pseudo like holy path that I was like, this would fit for Jan with Wave now that I was going to talk to you about.
Ooh.
That I think would be kind of interesting.
Is it the Zealot?
I think so. I saw it in there and I read a little bit and I was like, this sounds kind of cool. This guy's turn. Oh, he didn't double move last time. Oh well. He's gonna double move this time. Does he make it to this door? He does! Violet,
Yeah.
you get a warning from Mary. You're gonna see this.
Hold on, it's so hard to find.
I should be able to move you guys. Like, this should move you, but it's not. I don't know why. Oh. But she should be in the room south of where she was.
I see her.
And she says, Violet, I think they know where you are. This one guard, he just walked in, and he's telling them all where you are.
Shit.
And I think it's that guy that took you the first time. And sure enough, if you look through.
Yeah, the big guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Could it
He's
be the
big,
boss
but he's not
bar
actually
encounter?
big.
Yeah. Could it be the boss of our encounter? My goodness gracious.
Would be.
Oh, could be. I'll let the others know.
Hey, I'll keep listening.
How many of them are there?
7, 6, 7. I'm a weasel. I don't count very well.
Well done, Mary. Just sighs. Have they said anything else?
Let me listen. Sounds like he's telling them to go around the back as well.
Once again, just a little shit. All right, stay safe.
Hey, you want me to follow them?
Why not? That may allow you to keep that door open. I assume around the back is the way we came.
I can only
Might give you
assume.
some insight into how to open that jail cell door as well.
Maybe.
Okay. All right, I'll let Marion go. If you will allow me to send out a message, I'll do that.
On your
Okay.
turn.
Oh, I thought it was I'm a dipshit.
Mary got a little extra because she was waiting for that
Because
guy
the
to
guy,
walk through.
the guy was up there. Now I understand. I thought, yep. I was looking at, because there's like on the turn order, there's the one soldier and then the other soldier.
So that one soldier that walked into the room was going on the war priest turn, and now these guys will be going on the war priest turn until they engage with you.
Gotcha.
Whenever it is this guy's turn, he is still channeling. He's got the sacred flame in his hand. I think he's actually going to drop. Does he have to drop that? Let me read this. Flame like radiance descends on a creature that you can. Say I'm misreading. Okay, sacred flame is not what I thought it was. It was something else I was thinking.
Sacred flame is just a dex save from a enemy target.
I was thinking is the one where you can hold it in your hand and throw it.
Oh,
I forget which one that was.
it is something flame.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. He didn't do it.
Produce
He didn't
flame?
throw it. I think you're right.
Something
I
like
don't
that.
know. He doesn't have it. Not what he's gonna do anyway. But he is gonna use inflict wounds on you since you're up in his face.
Okay.
So he's gonna make a melee spell attack against a creature you can reach on a hit the target. Okay. Melee spell attack is his spell modifier, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which of course is that. Okay. That's not gonna hit. I don't think a 6 hits you.
It will not.
Yeah. But you're gonna see like he pulls out a dagger and tries to stab at you, and it looks like it has almost like a green, like a light green color tint to it. So it still like looks radiant, but on the greener aspect.
Gradient.
Mm-hmm. And then in his bonus action, is that a concentration? Is spiritual weapon really not a concentration?
No, it is not, actually.
That's insane.
That got me through so much of Baldur's Gate 3, I never knew how fucking strong
That's why it's
spell
such
was.
a strong cleric spell.
He's gonna summon...
Wild.
It's not actually a plant, but that's what I got. He's gonna summon a great sword next to you. I don't think he can use it on this turn since he already used the. Oh wait, inflict wounds is a spell. He can't cast
Yeah, I was
Also,
gonna.
don't. You can't do that. Never mind.
You can't double cast anyways.
Nope, you can't. Then it is the prince's turn. Two attacks on this one. They're both gonna hit. These dice are rolling high. God damn. So he takes his sword and he slashes once. He slashes a second time, and the head rolls off of this guy. He says, "Like that, Stefan."
Uh, uh,
They're barely even human, Stefan.
Close your
Snuff
heart
out,
to them, Stefan.
snuff out their lives.
Kill them.
He's gonna stand behind this one. It's this one's turn. Who, seeing his friends murdered, is going to attack the prince, thinking you're not a threat. I don't think he's actually gonna hit the prince. 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, he's not gonna hit the prince. And the prince says, "Oh, you can do better than that. Come now." And it's Violet's turn.
Okie dokie. Well, first I will message Guinevere to let her know that we might be about to have some company. Guinevere, who has been moving her little Pokemon like 5 feet at a time.
Almost 15 feet at a time.
Violet can't see it. Remember that.
Oh God, I can't.
It's
So
invisible.
I just think she's been sitting over there.
Filing my nails.
You know, and I'm just sort of like heard they might be coming around the back.
I'll keep my eyes and ears open.
It's only one of those. I don't want to leave you here by your lonesome, but I think the others should know. Or perhaps we should simply shore up the defense down here.
Yes, let's do that. To shore up the defense.
Yeah. I do want to let the others know that they're coming around from the other side, but I don't want to go into that room.
You could tell Guinevere to tell them.
There's definitely at least like a foot of solid material between me and one of them, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so I can't curve my message like a bullet in Wanted.
Not until you've formed more of a relationship with it. From what I read of message.
Got it. Okay.
Ironically,
Yeah.
I think Guinevere is the only one you'd be able to curve the message at this point with.
Yeah, Guinevere's the only one I can message, but also if those guys are coming down the back, I don't want her to get attacked by 7 fuckos.
She said, I'll be fine if you want to go warn them. I got a spell or two. And they can deal with this cavalcade if it comes.
Oh, alright. This little atrium sucks. What a bottleneck. Could I see Stephanus if I was out? Oh my god, the door. I guess I can sort of see. Stephanus, you're gonna get messaged. There might be more coming down the way we came.
Who's there?
Violet.
Where are you?
Speaking to you using my powers.
Is that you?
I've never done this before.
Hello, Torm.
I've never done this before. Listen, Guinevere and I are going to guard the rear here. There might be a lot more of them. 6 or 7. Ferrets can't count.
This is
Oh,
a known
some number.
fact.
Well, we're almost done up here, it looks like. We'll come down there and help.
That's great. Good luck.
Whoop.
I did like wiggle my character cursor a little bit to see if I would have been able to see Stephanus before entering the room, but if you want me to walk that back, Ween, because like I did put myself in the shitty little atrium, I
So
will put myself in the shitty little atrium.
this circle area, that is a that's a ladder. So if you want to be here, you can tell me
Okay.
that you're sticking your head
Oh,
up
was
rather
there?
than just being there. Huh?
When I came in to like look at if I could see inside the door, I just stood on top of Pois.
Yeah, I saw that.
I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so I'm down at the bottom
I
of
like
the
the
ladder.
idea that you both are on this ladder because Pois
Yeah,
just
I'm
hanging out.
just on the bottom of the ladder doing that. Okay, we'll say that. All right, that's my turn. Sorry. That
Okay.
was a lot. My bad.
That goes to Guinevere.
Alright, I'm gonna move my shitty little guy this way, back the way he came, so I can keep a lookout for dudes. Also, which one of these coffins was the first?
The first
Hold
one?
on. Yeah.
Shadow
This one.
Bane.
Yep, that one.
Oh, sweet. I'm gonna open this coffin. I'm gonna push it open.
Hey, you push that coffin. Oh, give me a strength check really quick.
Oh, 17.
Oh my god, look at you. You really want to get in there.
I do.
That was Gedrin. Just need to check. I believe this got let me just, yeah, it did. Okay. I need to check where something ended up. All right. In that coffin, you see dust fly out, makes you cough a little bit. When you finally clear it, there is a human-shaped skeleton in that coffin.
Yeah, the bones aren't interesting. Where's the loot?
His hands look like they should be around a sword. There is
No
nothing
sword?
there. No sword.
I'm gonna rifle through his bones a little bit and like pick up the skull, shake it, toss it over my shoulder.
You know what else would actually be in there? There would be a suit of armor. It looks to be something a holy character would wear.
I pick it up, let all the ribs fall out, look it over, drop it back in there. Let's just move over to this next coffin for my next turn.
When she's left alone. All right.
I haven't learned. We haven't learned our lesson yet about this, but we will.
I keep hearing the Baldur's Gate, the initiative sound when enemies are suddenly entering the little shake of the dice in my head.
Oh my god, when the one character is not an initiative.
Yeah.
That yeah.
This is what's happening.
What do you want Mary to do? Now that she's following these guys.
Yeah, she's gonna follow those dudes.
So then this turn she probably wouldn't do.
Excuse me.
She probably wouldn't do anything. Just wait to see what they do, because they haven't
Yeah.
had a chance to go. Then
Yeah.
it goes to Stefan. Stefan. Peter dead?
No, I'm here.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to say, Prince, I think you got it up here. And I'm going to attempt to jump down the ladder and go help up downstairs.
You try to teach the young.
I'm going to provoke an attack of opportunity, though.
You are, yeah. Whoop. Drop it on the floor.
So Stefan get up here, do a jump attack, fall on his face, and then leave.
Well,
Like,
now that I know that there's more people coming in from where we came, I'm gonna help out down there.
Oh, it's just a
It's-
very funny sequence.
Yeah.
Of it.
19 hit you?
Yeah, it hits.
Take 2 damage. 2 slashing damage to your back, you coward. No,
Coward.
I'm joking. You already have a giant slash on your back.
Okay. And actually, I'm gonna double move.
Okay. You see Guinevere rifling through some coffin.
I'm gonna fight whatever comes down this and just not acknowledge what you're doing.
Smart boy.
The unseen servant.
Yeah.
It has a physical presence, right? It's just invisible.
Yeah.
Okay, excellent.
It also has like 1 hit point.
Plot's your turn.
Alright. Paul's gonna poke his head back up here. Is it safe enough to come out? I think while this guy is distracted with the prince, I'm gonna come up behind him and try to hit him.
Okay.
I don't know if we'll hit. What does a...
He's very fired, I believe.
What is... Oh, hold on. Then... Oh no, that doesn't get any better. What does a 14 get me?
14 hits, actually.
Oh, sweet. Alright, let me... That's gonna be... Ooh, 11 damage.
That got me. You said 11?
Mm-hmm.
He is bloody. And then it goes to Winifred.
Alright. I'm gonna attack this fine gentleman in front of me. Nat 20, baby.
Oh shit. How are you gonna kill this man? Get that ready, but give me your damage.
That is going to be
Man was not made for a nat 20.
12, 22, 27, 29 damage. I'm gonna cut him in half at the waist.
Oh, that actually doesn't kill him.
Oh, fuck yeah. I was gonna say, it's like,
he's crawling around as a torso now?
because I was like, I didn't hurt him, and he seems sturdier than the rest.
He is, but I thought you were about to obliterate this man.
Only level 3.
That's fair.
29 damage is a lot for level 3.
He is very bloody though, so how do you bloody him?
Can I cut off his casting arm?
Yeah,
Alright.
with a
I'll
nat
do
20,
that.
I'll give you that.
Pretty fucked up.
Oh, that's right. I have that die that actually has the
Oh
The
yeah.
body parts.
I'll roll it, Wayne, and see what we
Eric,
get.
to you, that might be his casting arm. Or, but to
I'll
him, that's
say-
his wiping arm.
I'll say he's left-handed.
Okay.
So if it lands on the left hand, it's his casting arm. Oh. That it? Nope, that's the encounter one. What'd I do with it? Oh, here it is. Left hand. That's his right shoulder blade. So there goes his whole arm.
Hell yeah.
Amazing.
Swing.
Fortunately, it's these guys' turn. Let's see what we want to do. Let's add him to the turn. Can actually put him on the turn too. I think he's going to move.
Jesus.
Ready? Thank you.
Ween, you don't have hiccups.
I don't have
Hiccups aren't
you're right.
real.
I actually don't have hiccups.
He's really good at this.
Yeah, it's fucked up. That's worked for me twice.
I don't believe you.
I don't like. It's weird to even say. I don't believe it either, but it did.
And the cult fanatics will also double. I think one of them will go this way. Who's after this? God damn it, it's another NPC.
I've stopped having hiccups since seeing that video.
You
Entirely.
never had them.
Uh-huh.
They're never
Trick
real.
question. You've never had them.
By y'all's fucking propaganda.
Hey man, you don't want an easy fix. That's on you.
The solution to being not depressed is just to pretend you don't have depression. It just goes away.
Well, they're
Nah,
not
well,
talking
no,
about depression. I'm talking about
I know.
hiccups.
I'm just making a joke.
The body was built to have depression.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I feel like it was optimized to have depression.
The prince actually whiffs both of his attacks.
I'm glad Stefan wasn't there to see that.
Surprisingly. I need a
That's
red
fucked up.
to this one's. And this one is 4. But to make it fair, they're gonna go at the end of this turn, and then I'll redo the turn order. Alright, it's these guys' turns. They're gonna. One's gonna go with him. One's gonna go with him. And now it's Violet.
Alrighty. I am gonna get out of this room. I guess I'll move to where the Sarask is, kinda. I'll do a double move. I pass Guinevere and kind of like look at her, just like, what?
Got touchy in here, all of us.
Honestly, it's not the worst idea.
Grave robbing? Yeah.
You already destroyed a sacred relic in the other room, so
Oops.
I
Well,
if you're gonna double move, then that is Guinevere's
it's
turn.
yep, it's my turn.
Alright. What? And I'll roll a strength to open this grave.
Go for it.
14?
$14 is not enough. We're looking for 15. So this one's a little too heavy for you. Now, if you wanted to blast it open.
I was gonna say, can I Eldritch blast the top of this off?
It is force damage.
Okay, here we go. Uh, 17 to hit.
That definitely hits. Roll me your damage though. God, that'd be funny. That one hits the wall, caves in.
Oh my god!
And that's the end of my story.
Once again, just the what the fuck express, like.
10 damage.
10 is plenty for this old ass sarcophagus thing. Double check. Yep, there it is. Alright. Same thing kind of happens. There's dust that flies throughout this entire room. Probably a little bit more than last, because you just Eldritch blasted this thing open. As you wave the dust around, you see another skeleton. This one's a smaller human. And where it is supposed to be also holding what looks to be a sword.
This one doesn't have his sword either.
This one does have a note though on it.
Oh, I'm taking.
And that note looks way newer than anything else.
What's that note say?
Stop taking the swords.
I'm gonna put it in your thing.
Yep.
The note just says I owe you.
Thanks for the cool sword.
That's kind of actually. Hold on one second.
Nah, too late.
Oh, well, I want to pocket that, and I'm gonna continue looking for loot that matters.
Next is
Oh, there's nothing in there. Just the
nope.
note.
That's
Oh,
it.
bones are going flying as I like ravage this coffin looking for anything valuable.
I love Guinevere's lust for magical items so much. Let me check one more thing. Hold on.
She's so annoyed because like she heard everybody talking about how they were these like they're people of like pretty great renown. How is there no items in the Shadow Bane's coffin? The fuck is this?
I think that note you got kind of explained it though.
I know it does, but she's like super annoyed. Not even a gold tooth on one of these motherfuckers.
If you want a gold tooth, I'll allow them to have a gold tooth. That's an easy retcon I'm willing to give you.
Maybe the next coffin.
I think. Oh, that's right. Okay. I had to read something really quick. Turn is it? Mary. Violet, Mary is going to message you. And she's gonna say, they're splitting up. Who should I follow?
The one's going down the back way.
Yes, I think so. He's heading back the way I came.
Which way are the others headed?
They went through, and she's going to use some of her movement to look through this door that they went through. It's definitely open now. token
I
layer.
can't. There we go. I was gonna say I can't see her, but now I can.
It looks like a large human nest with a door at the end.
So like a barracks.
Yes, that.
Yes. Follow the others.
Okay, I'll do that. Get it.
Runs the other way.
Make sure she has enough. She went from here to here to here. Doop. Okay, anywhere she went.
What a weasel.
Oops, and I just put her on the map layer.
There she goes.
There she goes.
There she goes again.
Next is
Okay.
Stefan,
I'm
who
gonna
just saw Guinevere
Hear that
Eldridge
song every
blast a
fucking
coffin.
day.
I'm gonna ignore that and move forward towards the door. And get ready to ambush.
Okay. Violet, you can use a free action if you want to tell the group what Mary saw. Oh wait, no, right. You have to use message.
Mm-hmm.
Take it back. Never mind. And these guys are gonna get to move. Go there. One's gonna go there. Where is he gonna go though? That's the question. I think he's gonna go with them. And now I'm gonna reorganize the turn order so that way they're actually in their order properly. Pwa.
All right, I'm gonna swing at this guy in front of me one more time. See if I can finally do him in.
Do it.
Oh, that definitely hits. That's 23.
Oh yeah, that hits.
That's 10 bludgeoning damage on the back of his head.
So as he is focusing on the prince, you smack him on the back of the head and he just falls forward with a caved in skull. And Princess Darren looks at you and says, "No, good job, Pwa. Never mind, maybe you are a frontliner."
No.
All right, we have one more. We can get him, Pwa. Because I don't. Has Winifred? Have you guys told Winifred and the prince about that?
About what?
The guys coming up behind you.
I don't know.
I actually
That would
can't
have been.
remember.
That would have been
I think-
Stefan's job.
Yeah. Stefan was the one given that information by Violet.
I think you told the prince, didn't you? Or did you just say
Pretty
you
sure I
have
did.
this? Peter?
Oh,
What?
that's a good point.
I
Did-
think you
I
just
didn't-
said you
I
have
didn't
this.
think
I
he
wanna
did
go
just
help
say
the
you
others
have this.
downstairs.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Is Peter sleepy?
I'm falling asleep.
Sorry.
Oh, Grandpa.
And this combat's almost done, and then we just have the other guy to take care of next time. And a lady to free. Maybe.
Hopefully.
We're gonna leave her here.
That might.
Wow.
She's probably evil.
She might be dead.
Nah, she's alive and evil.
Just
Alive and evil.
too much smoke in the room. She passes out, suffocates.
Everybody in this universe except for us is evil.
Yeah, because
Nope.
my universe. No matter what I do, I can't make good characters.
That's the critical role mentality.
Is that how they play?
I was just reading last night that people are really unhappy with how the heroes are acting, and like they're trying to get rid of all the gods, and there's just a lot of discourse. I was like super deep in a Reddit reading about this, and I'm like, what?
Sounds like a lot of people
Wow.
are babies.
What if the gods aren't good?
That was the whole discussion. Like, the characters are all kind of assholes. So
Sometimes that's how it be.
no, for sure. It's just interesting because then it was like all these questions of like, well, how are clerics and paladins supposed to do what they do if you get rid of gods? It's very interesting conversation. I'm like boiling it down to 2 sentences, but like it's a very interesting conversation.
What if they didn't? What if they just didn't do what they do anymore? And the world's better for it. Uh-oh. No more Catholics.
Oh,
Whoa,
no.
whoa, 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 whoa.
Winifred, it's your turn.
All
You're still
right.
technically on the registry.
Dude, I probably am too.
They have a
Like
registry.
22?
Fuck that.
Yeah.
What?
22
in
to
the
hit?
book.
Oh, is they still talking about a registry? I'm like, what?
No.
Yeah, 22 hits.
Okay.
No.
That is going to be 12 damage.
How do you kill this man?
Now I'm going to cut him in half at the waist.
Okay.
Big meaty cut.
You remember in Castlevania when that really big lady takes on the like berserk armor?
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's what you just did to this man.
Hell yeah.
And he just gets obliterated. I need to put him somewhere else. I think he's my turn token. Yeah, he is.
Oh.
Alright, you guys are actually out of combat for a little bit. Until the others come find you, get up to you. So you have a free action to get yourselves together.
Okay.
And
Probably.
we'll probably pause it after your free action and start it with battle next time.
I feel like I would check up on the crew. Yeah, I think I would probably come down and does whatever just see you rooting through the bones.
Yeah.
I was like, did you find anything useful?
It's all been taken.
Oh,
There was a note claiming as such.
well, that's curious. That means we're not the first to rediscover this. Anyways, are there monsters?
Anyway.
Well, I say monsters. Are there enemies we've been fighting?
Not that I've seen.
Where's Stephanus?
Stefan.
Stefan. Oh, he's up there.
Violet, you're
Well-
free to use your message, by the way, all you want.
Well, I can pop one over to Winifred that there's supposedly a group of soldiers coming down the way we came, the back way.
Well, we just took care of 4 of them up there.
I let Stephanus know, so that's probably where he's gone. Well, actually, I can see him, so well, I can just about see him. He's at the doorway.
Ah, he's setting a trap. Good for him. It's a great idea.
You can't hear me.
That's true. I take all that back.
He says out loud.
That would be pretty scary and also like a really interesting thing if he did in fact just start responding to my message to another character.
He wouldn't. There
I
are
know.
some characters that will be.
That's good. I'm excited to meet them.
I don't think you are.
Huh?
You
What?
won't be.
Oh. Thought they might at least, be kind of fun and sexy, but okay, Ween.
No, they're not.
No fun, no sexy.
No,
fun, no
they're fun
sexy.
for me. They're not sexy.
Anyway, Winifred has the important information now.
All right. I would then turn and be like, apparently there are people coming from the way we came, so we should prepare for yet another battle.
Well, should we fight them down here, Winifred? We have time. Should we take this somewhere else? Is this really the most opportune area to fight a battle on both sides?
I suppose not, she says.
I feel like we've almost seen this entire complex. Surely there's another better place.
Trying to get us away from the free heals.
Oh no, if you tried the free heals again, you'd find something else out.
Oh,
It is sewer.
Told
somebody
ya.
did pee in it.
Well, if they're coming down here, what if we just explored where they're leaving? What if we did like a little Three Stooges?
I don't know who these three stooges are. Are they heroes in your land?
Good gracious.
They make up the funny papers in my land, but if they are, there is a portion of this place we haven't explored. And if they're sending people away from that, we could move into that.
Sounds like a good plan. I, the GM, can see everything, so I don't know what you can't see.
I can't see anything like from here on. This is all black. I have no idea what's going on here.
Gotcha.
But Winifred would probably just think like, hey, there's a ruckus from this direction. What if we just went in behind them?
I love this idea.
They think they're getting the drop on us, but we're backdooring them.
What say the rest of your party?
We're backdooring them. Good God.
Backdooring them.
Oh, Zoko's internet went out.
No.
Tell them we're backdoor.
Yeah.
Well, if we went up, there's nothing stopping any stragglers from finding us as well.
These could be easily dispatched.
Winifred is filled with bloodlust.
Well, they are ruining my city, Miss Violet. They kidnapped you. And who
They
knows
have-
who else?
No, I can't stand them. But
Oh, perfect.
They have tried to murder us on several occasions at this point. My patience is worn quite thin.
Goodbye, Zokra.
Oh, wait, that's Peter.
Oh, good night, Peter.
Good night, Peter.
All right. He just fucked off.
He's fucking speepy.
He was very tired.
I feel like he disconnected.
Maybe his computer just like went to sleep. No, like maybe that, like, legitimately, maybe he went into sleep mode and just disconnected him from disk. Anyway, in that case, since we are missing 2 of our party members, I will simply ask what would be the benefits to fighting up there as opposed to down here. I'm not really a strategist. Oh, I'm a mage.
Well, we
Not
could
a
easily
soldier.
get pincered here.
Very easily.
I see what he's saying. We could get troops coming from that direction and the other direction could easily surround us. It would be very disadvantageous.
I also did disengage, or what's the word? What's the word?
Dispatch?
I destroyed the mechanism for that bookshelf to reopen from this side. So, Peter's back.
Yes, I found that so curious because we didn't know if there was a way out, and so we could have inevitably been trapped here with no way.
I'm back.
We would have gotten out. It would have been fine.
But how do you know? You could have quite literally trapped us in here forever.
No. Miss
No.
Guinevere, I have faith in this party. We would have found a way out.
My Discord crashed. What did I miss?
I'm accusing the
We fell
prince.
asleep. The prince is suggesting that we fight upstairs because we could get pincered down here by different groups of guards. Winifred also agrees with that, and as Aya said, Guinevere is accusing the prince of destroying the bookshelf mechanism.
Well, he admitted to it, but destroying it without knowing if
Oh,
there was a way out.
Well, Miss Violet found a way out very easily too.
I'm not sure I'd say it was easy.
What the hell are you talking about? Are we just supposed to go on blind faith that we would have found an exit out of this?
Well,
Oh,
yes.
Fonzie. Jesus.
He purrs
Are you
at
out of? This is what a ruler, a prince does. Blind faith that the citizens will make it through.
Oh my God.
Goodness.
Miss Guinevere, I feel I've offended you.
Yes, quite a bit. But let's let faith decide how I'm gonna feel about this when all is said and done.
Joker's back.
Wowie zowie.
Well, I do apologize for how you feel, Miss Guinevere. But I do have faith in this party to get us out of here. And sure enough, there is an exit.
How fortuitous. It's almost like, well, you knew that there was an exit here.
Oh, I didn't. I don't know what you're getting at, but
Do you know a man named Sirik?
well, of course, that's the trickster god. Everyone in the city knows him.
But are you affiliated with him in any way?
He's a god, Miss Guinevere. I don't think anyone is.
I wonder.
This is insane. We're fighting for our lives down here. Winifred, Miss Winifred, Lady
Guinevere,
Winifred.
I am sure the prince blocked that exit, knowing full well we could just break it down if we had to.
The steel door.
I could easily break down a steel door with some time.
We were almost. Everyone is leaving.
I think we're just having some internet problems.
Oh, it's
I think
Okra.
that's just it's Okra going in and out. Yeah, I think he came back for like 5 seconds. While Guinevere is dressing down the prince
Not
here,
Mhm,
while
mhm.
I'm man standing kind of in the background because I can't I will probably check on Mary, but we don't have to address that until like next session. But I'm just saying like that's probably what Violet is doing at this time, and
Okay.
she'll probably stay silent for that.
I need to clear out this room anyway. I'll
Now
get
that
it set up for
said,
next. Yes.
Winifred is having a little bit of doubt, but she's not going to show it. It does seem like he knew that there was a way out.
Locking the door, breaking the mechanism and locking us in here is insane without knowing that
Like, Winifred could justify it as giving the benefit of the doubt, because honestly, with a few rounds, that door could be broken. Like, a few rounds and me and Stefan even, we could break down that door. But it is curious.
And the prince.
And the prince, yeah.
I think he would tell you, hopefully Miss Guinevere, I can earn your trust back. But I sincerely mean this. I had no intention of locking us down here.
But
I
you.
only wanted to cover our rear.
So you say, and so we shall see.
Yes.
But I will be watching you, Your Highness. I'll do a little flourishing, little curtsy.
He'd probably bow back to you. Feel free. Oh, Brie, you're so cute.
Oh, it's a little warm in here.
Do you message that to someone?
No.
It's just Mary. Mary, it's really hot in here. Mary, it's uncomfortably hot in here.
Hold on, I want to roll something. Guinevere, he's also gonna look over your shoulder. Like, have you just been digging through coffins?
Oh, I found them like this.
He is 100%, not even with a roll, going to know you're lying. But he's just gonna give you a look, and that's it.
Don't worry, Winifred's not gonna rat you out, but I don't think she has to.
I think we all know what he was doing.
Oh, it's the flat light.
Oh my god. Alright. You guys can figure out where you want to position next game. And I will move the NPCs around a little bit.
I'm gonna go up here.
That's where you want to be?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
I thought you wanted to be in.
We're gonna backdoor them, right?
Yeah. I thought you
Okay.
might go into the room over here.
I guess I could check it, but I feel like, I mean, wouldn't I get the idea that, like, okay, this is the room we were kind of looking into before?
Yeah, you could tell.
Okay. It's empty, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, you're like fucking Rick over here with these burbs.
I'm sorry. Morty, I'm sorry. Morty.
Morty.
Morty, we need to cook.
Meth.
So we're kicked from the server, I guess. I don't know what happened. What's going on?
What happened?
He says he can't connect to D&D chat. I don't know. We'll figure it out next time, though. You might also want to grab Stefan when he's awake.
I'm awake.
Peter, come up
Been
here.
awake. No one's coming over your comment. I'm still expecting people to come around this corner any minute.
I feel like Stefan would have already gone into this room. Is already like ready.
No, he's staying right here because this is the best choke point.
Gotcha. I was gonna make a joke. You walked past this unseen servant, didn't you?
100%.
You probably. There's a chance you would have ran into him. But
Is the chance 100%?
no. We'll deal with that next time. The moment has passed. All right. Good stuff. Hope y'all enjoyed the combat.
Yeah, good shit.
Next time I'll actually hit something.
Yeah, it was great.
Oh yeah, you didn't hit anything.
I think I was living her best life.
Yeah, a very interesting excursion down here in the catacombs for the two ladies.
I actually think I got one of the more important things from down here.
Good, I'm glad. She got to do her grave robbies.
Looking for treasure.
That note might be more important than you think.
I think so, yeah. I threw it at him to see what his reaction would be.
He legit doesn't know.
Okay. I don't trust this man.
I don't know how to make a good character that people would trust, to be honest.
I mean, is it
I-
is your intention for this guy to be a little sussy?
I'm not gonna tell you.
Well,
I want you guys to
He's
form
not
your own
gonna-
opinions.
He's not gonna reveal his secrets.
good. I think he's
Hmm.
sussy because he's a little too nice and supportive.
But he's doing shady shit too.
He's doing a little bit of shady stuff.
He wasn't really shady up until today, so we also could be like we could be getting double crossed because we can't like the past couple of times we've been like, no, like this guy's definitely dead. Like we're gonna go back up there and this man's gonna be dead and pinned to the ground.
And then he
And
wasn't
so
dead, and that was suspicious.
and then his not being dead was suspicious, which because we were expecting it for no reason other than the fact that he just kept like finding reasons to leave our group. So there's just there. This is fun. I'm enjoying this.
Yeah,
Yay.
that's good.
And I'm enjoying not knowing what to do. But when when Ween introduces like a matronly older lady who he clearly intends to love us, and then she tells us to like go sit and spin,
Are you talking about Rosemary?
and we might have a talk.
Are you talking about Miss Piggy?
I wasn't talking about Miss
Oh.
Piggy directly. I was like, you always say I don't know how to make nice people, and so I made up a character inspired by Miss Piggy that is going to be like you intend to make like a safe haven character.
I like to think I learned a few lessons from
I
Miss
thought she was
Piggy.
fun. I thought she was funny.
All right, I gotta head to bed.
Yeah,
Hey.
I know, Peter. Good night.
Night.
He's been asleep.
Tuck Peter in.
I need to go to bed. Been in bed for
Bet you
half
in
an
bed.
hour.
My man is playing from the sheets.
I got your little feetsies.
Oh no, not my feet! Jesus!
Whoa, hey.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
All right. Got a lot of mileage off this map. Way more than I thought.
Yeah. It's a good big map.
That's a good map.
I made it.
Ow, 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 ow,
I'm
ow,
proud
ow,
of
ow.
you.
Thank you.
Good job, Wayne.
Thank you. I did not make the catacomb area with combat in mind. That's why it's so narrow.
You were D&D players,
Hey, it works.
and we decided to be a little goofy.
It
Hi.
works.
You got so much to say.
Beyonce, please. Grow
Let's see
up.
which water did make me laugh really hard. I'm like, this long rest thing that I added so the casters can get their magic back.
No.
They refuse to drink from it.
Well, I bottled some, hoping that
You
it will
did.
work for me in the future. I haven't had a chance to cast a spell.
I know. The one caster that drank from it.
Well, you know Guinevere. Guinevere does not eat or drink dirty things or things she's dirty. That's nasty groundwater. She like spent like half a week starving to death because she didn't want to eat in the animal town. Like
I did forget about the Animal Town starving arc. That was that was so funny. Oh my god. God, this lady that you left in this room is gonna be so blitzed out of her mind.
Lady?
God, I wish that were me.
The one that's locked up with Violet.
Oh yeah.
I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna write it down.
Oh man. I am gonna go to the bathroom. I'm probably gonna go to bed pretty soon. I'm gonna go to the bathroom first.
Enjoy your piss. God, Guinevere's so funny.
She's so purely chaotic.
In the best way. It's so
That's
fucking
good.
funny.
She's she's just extremely self-serving.
Yeah. I think I know someone should get along with.
Funny enough, I do think Zarek and Guinevere would get along.
A very easily manipulated, self-serving asshole. Oh, did you stop Sue's recording?
Oh, I did not. I forgot she
I heard
records
Sue
this one now.
cackling
They
along with
record
us
this one.
up to a certain point.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, he went to bed.